Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Should we start on this screen for once? Look at you guys are famous. You're on TV and stuff. Does that look okay? It's a little squished. Anyway, hi guys. How you doing? Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I sure did. Had a fantastic weekend. Perfect weekend, in fact. Best weekend ever. Because, you know, we had MCC on Monday. That was a thing. Or Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Jeez, today's Monday. Hi, I am awake. I am awake. Only a few sips into my coffee. So we'll get there. It was a good Saturday with MCC, and it was amazing. And Team Ties was like the best vibes ever. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You think that we got last place, and I got last place overall individual, but that's not true. That's misinformation. Okay, here's I guess if you want to go by the way MCC scores stuff, sure.
Can you dig it?
I have my own way of scoring. I have my own way of scoring MCC, and it's based on a fun meter. And on my way of scoring, I was number 1 on the leaderboard, and Team Ties was number 1 overall. We won. We should be getting a coin. So, it was awesome. It was so much fun, and I learned so much. Usually, I'm on a hyper competitive team and stuff, and I'm just like there to not drag them down. This one was nice because I could just have fun and like take it in, and I learned way more from that by like taking my time and just being in the experience, instead of stressed. So it was great. I'm guessing. Yep. Something with beans and gems going on the server. You guys can't see it. Anyway, so yeah, it was great. Something's up with the music. I know we got the fun song on right now that we usually just stop and jam to. I've noticed over the past couple weeks, it's over now, that we get like the same 5 songs playing over and over again all stream long. I think they cut my music library on Pretzel Rocks because I have YouTube Safe checked, and they moved a lot of the YouTube Safe songs to a higher tiered subscription that now they want me to pay more money for. So I gotta look into it and decide if I want to do that. Like, just the fact that they did that makes me want to say goodbye to them. You're right. So long, suckers. Yeah, I have other choices out there I could do, but I'll have to spend more time getting an actual playlist together that you guys can enjoy. Anyway, I'll look into it when I feel like it. Too much work to do right now. Anyway, you guys got the hype train rolling super early, like into the pre-stream or before the stream even started. Slime Daddy, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Appreciate you. It says happy Monday, by the way. Awesome job in MCC. Thank you. I was actually really happy with how it went. Do we have a raid coming in? Hey, we got a Joe Hills raid coming in. Welcome, welcome everybody. We're literally just starting up. That's why there's no game scene happening. We're just chatting for just a few minutes. We're gonna jump into the game here shortly. That's why I didn't see Joe's message in game. There you go. Ooh. Okay. So we're just getting caught up. We're just saying hello and welcome and happy Mondays and all that kind of stuff, and kicking off the week, hopefully in a good way. Red Legion, thank you so much for the $5. Can you dig it? Appreciate you. You're amazing. Keep up the amazing work. You're an inspiration to me and many others. Thank you for everything you do, but make sure you keep up with family life too. I know. Speaking of that, so yeah, Saturday was amazing. MCC was so much fun. The second MCC was over, I went to the grocery store with my wife. We got the groceries for the week so that we could meal prep and set ourselves up for a successful week. We do have some factor meals coming in this week, so that took a little bit of the load off. It was nice because the grocery cart was not as full as usual, and the bill was not as heavy as usual for the shopping, because we got some Factor meals coming this week, which I think Thursday we'll be doing a sponsored stream for Factor. So I can show you guys what those meals look like once they arrive. But yeah, so we did that. We went to the grocery store, and then we got, since the grocery trip wasn't too bad, we got back and we had time to go swimming. It's been warm enough here, and I got a little thing that heats up my water a little bit for the pool. Doesn't do a super job, but it's good enough when it's like 90 degrees out to take some of that outdoor heat and put it into the water. And so we got the pool heated up just enough that it wasn't too cold, and we got in the pool and we just chilled. Like, what a perfect day what a perfect way to wrap up like the MCC day, just chilling in the pool with the wife and just kicking back, taking in some sun and stuff. It was great. It was great. And Sunday I did my thing. I got some stuff done. You know, I took down the Christmas lights. Yep. Took down the Christmas lights. Okay, here. Okay. Hold on. Before you judge. These lights are like really cool. In fact, I'll show you what they look like because I have an indoor version. Hold on.
Can you dig it?
I'm not gonna plug them in, but
Can you dig it?
they're like these, right? Like rope lights. And I put those up this year on the outside of the house to go all the way around, and they blended in like really well with the house. And I thought, hey, that's cool. I could just leave them up. And like Valentine's came and I turned them pink, and the Suns playoff games come and I turn them purple and orange, you know, like it became like more holidays. Yeah, they're Govee. Yeah, they are actually Govee lights. But I got the outdoor ones. Well, the way I put them up was with like using the 3M sticky stuff. And once it started heating up, those started to fall. So I had no choice but to take them down. They weren't going to last through the summer. And I had a feeling that was coming. They worked fine for just a few months, but I need to find a way to actually like professionally attach them to the house instead of just relying on tape. Doesn't work. Jay Langwell, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Nazis Khan, thank you for the 300 bits. Daphnis, 100 bits. Lycan, 100 bits. Thank you. Happy Monday. Exhibition went well. That's good to hear. And between selling prints and original painting and a huge Etsy order from a member of your community, let's say my bank account is very happy. Amazing to hear, Lycan. Congrats. That's awesome. Just wanted to share the good news and thank everyone for their support over the years. That's awesome. Keep it up, Lycan. You're doing amazing things. Happy to hear the exhibition went well. And thank you to the community for helping out, liking on the Etsy stuff. And yeah. Etsy's tough. It's a lot like YouTube. You know, like some of the shops on Etsy just blow up for no reason. And then we have like my wife and yourself liking. We have the shops on Etsy, and it just comes and goes. Sometimes my wife will be like, whoa, I just got like 10 orders. And then she's like, oh, I haven't got an order in a week. So it's weird. Jay Langwell, thank you so much. 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. All right. Shall we play? I'm not used to doing the full face cam. Birthday you, yo, Sparky Ginger in the house. Where am I at? Yep.
Birthday, why your birthday?
Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good one. All right, we got lots of stuff to do. We're continuing. I usually link my wife's Etsy in the description of the VODs on the second channel. It's usually in there. And also, I think there's a command. Just probably exclamation Etsy if you want to get my wife's link. Like and feel free to share yours if you need to hand it to somebody. I'd be happy to share yours as well so people can see what you're up to. Birthday Yu-Yo for yesterday. Lee had a birthday yesterday. Hope it went well. Hope you had a good one. When's the next Phasmo stream? I'm hoping to stream tomorrow with Gigs. Although, I'm not sure I convinced him to play Phasmo. They may want to play something else, but I'm hoping to play Phasmo. If we don't play Phasmo tomorrow, then I'm gonna push to play it Thursday. But it's up in the air right now. I don't have my schedule ironed out for the week. Jack says, "Oh, her earrings are so cute." Thank you. My wife's got some fun stuff on there, and she's gonna be like, "Did you mention my Etsy? Because I got an order." No. Sam, thank you for the 100 bits. Time to procrastinate because you went live. Currently planning a mega build. That sounds fun. Which can be bigger than one on ISV, and it's kind of a 2-part project. 2 mega builds on the same project. Not suffering, I promise. Bite-sized chunks. Bite-sized chunks, right? Game. Hello? Why is my game not showing? Game? Where are you? Hold on, let me toggle it. Where's the game scene? Where are you? Are you at the bottom? You know, doesn't matter how many times you check. Is it gonna be okay if I go between screens? Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Don't worry. We don't need to see the game scene today, yeah? Oh. Oh! There was a different Minecraft instance for MCC. 3, 2, 1. Get it. Come on. Get it. Get it? No, don't get it. Get it? The struggle is real. Where is my Minecraft? Hello? Minecraft? Please. Please. I'm gonna have to add a new source. Hold on, guys. Sorry. What's happening? Minecraft V2. This is a new Minecraft game. This should be it. What is happening? Joe put his stream in black and white and mine is just black. What in the world? It will not. Hold on. Aha. I found out what the problemo was. There we go. Much better. Another instance of OBS was trying to take over. Said I want that game scene. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Now we're good. Now we are good. Better? Good. Good. Perfect. We fixed everything. Because Mondays. Case of the Mondays. And we're back. Everything is good. We got an unofficial Pearl raid coming in. Oh no! Pearl's stream crashed. No. Not good. Yeah, I usually have 2 OBSs open so I can record one like I would record a normal video without the overlays and stuff, and then I have another one for you guys with my face and alerts and stuff. Sue's already here. Pearl's stream died. She usually goes for a little bit longer though, doesn't she? That is bummer. Pearl has left the building. Let's see. She left the game a little bit ago, yeah. Yikers. All right, well, welcome in. It happens. It happens. I was I was convinced it was going to happen to me the other day because we had another internet company decide to put in some fiber optic cabling in the neighborhood, and they were like literally tearing up my front yard to like put the cables underneath the yard and stuff. And I thought for sure they were gonna end up hitting my current provider. Even though I know they had it all marked out and stuff, you know, they're professionals and whatnot. I just expected it to happen anyway. So sorry, Pearl and Pearl peeps. Your stream was cut short. Anyway, welcome on in. We are just starting up. Appreciate having you guys here. If Pearl comes back online, obviously no hard feelings if you guys want to jump back to her. In fact, I would encourage it so she doesn't feel abandoned. Okay. Running an excavator unless you have really good spotter, accidents happen. Yeah. They had a, I watched a little bit. They had this, like, X-ray device. This dude had this machine, and it was like he could see underneath the ground with it. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Sonar? Is it sonar? Lyle, thank you so much for the $5. Can you dig it? Hope you had a good day so far. If you'd like something similar to Phasmo to play tomorrow, there's a game called Ghost Exile that plays very similar to Phasmo. Yeah, I've tried other games that are supposed to be like Phasmo. They always lack something, like the puzzle part. You know what I mean? Like, it's the traits and the like detective work that is the like what gets me excited and jazzed about Phasmo. So I'll give it a go. I'll look into it. I'll make a note right now. And maybe it could provide what I'm looking for. We'll see. Hannah, thank you for the 200 bits. Hey, Impulse, just want to say thank you. Your streams and podcasts have helped me a lot. I finally decided or declared my majors this year, and I'm happy to say I am a music composition and creative writing dual major. Oh my goodness. Good luck with that. You got this. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Get it. Dual major. My goodness. You are a go-getter. I love that. I love that. We got Joe up with the puns. Jazzed about Phasmo chess. Jazzmophobia. Yes. Yes, I agree. The dad pun's coming out hot today, Joe. Coming out hot today. You're kicking the week off too hot, dude. Too hot. You gotta settle in, man. You can't just go for it. You can't just go for it on a Monday. Where's my tough blocks? Do I not have any more? Sorry, I'm really disorganized. I know I got these ones. I might need to get more. I think I brought over yellow as well. There's this Polish tough. I'll take some of these. I think I brought over some yellow. What if the Hermits did have the power to not ban someone permanently, obviously, but like Survivor style, we voted somebody off the island for a week. I guess that wouldn't work out. We kind of need this for income and jobs and stuff, but paid time off maybe. We did ban Doc for a week when he was on vacation. Oh yeah. When we were, we needed to make sure we weren't gonna get caught. Yeah. Bang. Whoops. Totally meant to do that. I think I'll frame this out. We'll keep it where it's at. I think this is wide enough. We don't need to take up much space down here. Yeah, when we were covering up his perimeter. Yeah. Did I say something else? We got a raid from Pearl, an official raid. How'd that happen? Pearl, you came back Pearl, you came back and then just raided me with the people that stuck around. Thank you. I'm sorry you're having internet issues. Scar wants to do redstone. Yeah, covering up Doc's perimeter was fun. So much fun. Change this. Look at that. I think I might actually wall this. Be weird. I might wall this up. So there's like an opening and there's a little back bit. Okay, let's do that. Making decisions on the fly. That's why we're doing the back and forth. I didn't get the train done this weekend, unfortunately. I really wanted to, but family first. Since I ended up doing the MCC on Saturday, basically worked an extra day than I usually do, right? I usually take Saturday and Sunday off. I worked on Saturday. It's hard to call it work. It was MCC, you know? MCC. Taylor 8594 in the house with a birthday. Hope you have a good birthday. Birthday. Where's... Oh. Okay. I got confused. I went in the crafting table. I thought I was in the stone cutter. Don't worry, my brain will catch up. My brain will get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, off to a slow start. Yeah, just gonna go with brick. I did say we would like come in and change these out a little bit. Yeah, we can afford it. We can afford to waste a little bit. I'm not sure what we'll put right here. Let's just block it off. Wait, hold on. We got this. No, come on. Okay. Oh, there's a block there. Okay, we can do it. It's only 3 block plus a... We got it. Okay, it's fine. Nope. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I'm going to take my elytra off. Okay, here we go. See? That's right. Those are the skills you need to have and to get to the other side, ace race, etc. for MCC. Always practice. Always practice. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to practice any chance I get. So next one, we're bound to be S tier. It's bound to happen. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. How many people watched MCC this weekend? Not just my point of view, anyone's. If you watched anyone's point of view on MCC, raise your hand. Or say me, or whatever you want to do. Yeah, look at the chat go. Look at the chat fly. So many people. Nice. Nice. Glad you guys caught it. It was so much fun. So much fun. Let's go. So many people watching. Those of you that were MCC vets that watch like almost every MCC. Give me some feedback. How did it fare? How did it fare? Is it in your top 10 favorite MCCs ever? Top 5? Maybe number 1? Were the vibes as immaculate as you were hoping for? I mean, to have a team that is like not just in last place, but in last place by far and just still enjoying themselves and goofing and laughing and being great teammates to each other. That's what MCC is about. In my eyes. That's what makes MCC great. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I liked my my opportunity to kind of like be in a different role, if you will. Usually I'm I'm the fourth frag, they call it. And technically, I still was actually on the team. Technically, if you want to go with the stats, you know, I was fourth frag on the team, but some of that was tactical, but also I didn't care. I would prefer it that way, to be honest. I wanted to make sure everybody had a good time, so I wasn't too worried about that at all. And what we did with... Oh, what am I going to do here? What we did with Sky Battle, I think, was really smart. It was probably the best decision. Was a little sad that my time was cut pretty short on Sky Battle, but it was fun. But I liked being able to fly around and help my teammates, give them call outs. I thought that was great. That allowed them to at least get a better taste of it than they, I think, would have. So yeah, I was so happy. Have a good one, little. I can never read names on that screen. Wither, somebody did a Wither, yeah. Let's see. If we had to guess. Azuma? Or false? I'd say X. My money's on Azuma. My money's on Azuma. Spawn in the Wither. The real question is it cheesed or legit? Is he cheesing or is it legit? What do we think? Let's ask him. Neither. I was gonna ask him. Didn't have to. Nice. Hi, X. Iron golems in a small room down low? Is that considered not legit because it's not out in the open, but not fully cheesed because you didn't use bedrock trap? Ooh, come on. What other guess we got, chat? What other guess we got? You doing the deep slate digging? Doing the deep slate collection method? You're using the Wither to gather your deep slate for you? Eh? That one? It's still got full health. Oh! You're not killing it at all. You're using it to kill other mobs in what is known as a Wither Rose farm. Eh? Did I just spoil something? Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah! Snowblock farm. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. You got me. You got me thinking, how's that working? I can't wait to see. I'll wait to see the video. Snowblock farm. How? Okay. No, I'll wait. I don't want to figure it out. I actually want to. I want to wait and see how you did it. That's exciting. Gotta love it. Ingenuity there. Ooh, one back. Not sure I'm liking how dark this is, but then again, I kind of wanted this whole space to be a little darker, so. We do need to swap out some blocks, though. It's getting a little too one-dimensional here. Okay. Okay. The way I did that. We got a Tango Tech in the house! Tango! Oh, man. Tango had a good time. except for the beginning of Stanza Time. But other than that, I think he had a good time. Had a good time. It's frustrating when things go south during MCC. Like, if I had any moment where there was a potential that I was gonna get somewhat, upset or just tilted a little bit, it would have been to get to the other side, the cliffs map. To make it to the very last section where they have the hanging logs, and then just to get punched off, not once, but twice, and then end up getting 40th. That was hard to not get a little tilted about. That map in particular is the most rage-inducing map for to get to the other side ever. And to just, like, I have it down, the movement skills of that map, I can crush that 100% of the time if I'm alone. Okay, maybe 99% of the time. If I'm alone, I can get through that map flawlessly. I mean, maybe not the absolute most efficient route, but a pretty good efficiency on the route. But then to just do that and then get punched off. It's taken a lot of discipline to breathe, realize it's not my fault. Things happen. It's part of the game. What about missing the last jump? Did I miss the last jump? I got punched. I watched it back. I got punched both times. I don't know if I can demonstrate it here. Let's see. So I think there's just a 1 block gap in between logs, if I remember right. Is Pearl back? Oh, maybe there's 2 block gap. That didn't feel right. Let me check with Pearl, see if she's planning on getting back up to streaming. Oops. Net is alive again, but I would have ended naturally in 27 minutes, so I might just tap in a bit extra on Wednesday. Okay. 1, 2. I think it's like this. Yeah, this looks like it. Yeah. So the deal with those hanging logs is you can't just go, because see that? You can't just sprint jump across them. Otherwise you will miss. So you have to like diagonal jump. So that's what I do. Do we get up? Yeah, so this is what I do. I go sideways like that, and I get through it pretty much every time. Ooh, in fact, could grab some XP while you're here. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Doesn't go off until I click the note block, right?
Let's hear it. I need to hear it. Yeah, there we go.
Way to go.
Oh, mine's low. Why is it so low?
Bop it up.
I can bop if you want it.
Let's go. You can bop if you want to. You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there's no friends of mine. Bye. You can bop if you want to.
Aw.
You can leave our friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop,
Oh.
then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Keep going.
You can bop, bop,
There it
bop,
is.
bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Wait, my guy. You can bop if you want to.
Leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
I forgot the radius on this is so
You can
small.
bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Pop it up.
You can bop, 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 bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Perfect. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine. Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop, and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started and think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great. And we're done.
And we're done. I need to. Oh, there's almost too little range on this. I went to camera mode and music stopped.
Yeah, dude, whenever I come here, I can't like F5 because it goes so quiet. I have to faceplant it. I think
Yeah.
it needs to be bigger range.
Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. What?
Oh, man.
Why'd the light turn back on?
Don't
Okay,
ask
we're
me
good.
about your redstone. I don't know.
We're
enough
fine.
yet, man.
We're fine. It was a misclick. Sure. User error. It's fine.
You can't blame me. Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Uh,
That's a bop, dude.
sorry about your
Sadness,
bonk interwebs.
Yeah, it was maintenance. I forgot they sent me a text saying that would have happened today, and you know.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't. Yeah. Okay. At least it wasn't out of nowhere then.
I realized as soon as it went out, I'm like, oh, that's right, maintenance Tuesday. Yeah, makes sense.
That's
They
a
always
thing.
do it like 1 hour, like where my stream usually ends. It's always 1 hour before my stream is naturally going to end anyway. It's like, great.
Yeah.
And they
Okay.
do it for half an hour.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All good. All good.
They're in
I
good
was-
hands.
I was simulating the log jumps over here from the cliff map on to get to the other side. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
having
it's-
trouble with them?
No. I get across them pretty good. The issue is
It's okay. Your issue is gem, basically.
that's the issue. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, that's why you always got to wait a little bit. On that one, it's like, okay, you can either be ahead of the pack at the very, very start
mhm.
and risk getting hit, or you can just wait. Just wait a couple of seconds for everyone else to go. They hit each other up, and then you run, and you're like top 10.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I've done, right? You get top 10 because everybody's busy hitting each other off, and you just sprint right past
I
them
was
all.
very unlucky. Like I was up front, pretty good, you know, keeping up. Maybe could have gotten 15th or so. And then it was the jump to the first one. They hit me right before I jumped. So it was like it was
yeah.
like it knocked me just like into it and I fell.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Yep.
came back and I was right here and they hit me and I didn't make the final jump and I was off again.
Yeah.
That time it was Whip that did it to me. He admitted it after the
Whip?
event. Yep.
He's supposed to be from our side. What the
Seriously?
That?
Yeah, seriously, I thought the entire contestant field in MCC was going to be very nice to Pink, the Pink Parrots, which was Team Ties, because, you know, obviously we weren't a threat. But instead, they saw us as free coins.
Yeah, it's either free coins or they're kind to you. Usually it's the free coins, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I was one of the most punched players, and to get to the other side, they have a new stat
my
system that
gosh.
they bring up, and I was one of the top players to get punched. So
Oh no!
needless to
I would
say,
say
my
it's the yellow hair, but you're wearing a different
I was in my
skin,
normal
so-
skid. Yeah, we wore OG skins in honor of ETHO. Didn't want to put any pressure on him to change skins or anything, and or didn't want to alienate him by us changing skins and him not. So We all chose to just go old
You didn't have
school.
team skins. You could have just wear all worn ETHO skins. There you go. As your team skin.
Yeah, we were gonna do that, but that's what they did the first time ETHO played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good
Scar and them, they
repetition.
all wore
Yeah.
ETHO skins. So it felt like, I've been there, done that. Didn't want to just copy that. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Mhm.
Oh, they're selling out X. They said Azuma had the most punches in tug toss and to get to the other side.
Zuma.
He
That's who was punching you. There you go.
he might have been the first one
Called out.
that dropped me down, and then the flip I believe was the last one.
There it is.
But I was
Yeah, no, I felt
individually
it.
I was having a pretty good tug toss up until that map, I think.
Okay, and
And
then
then I
changed
think that-
everything. Your entire opinion.
Yeah, I mean I was like, this is great. They had 2 Trinet ones, which I actually did pretty well at, so I enjoyed those.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Did you do
Etho
the to get to the
struggled.
side? The flying one.
Oh, Terra Swoop Force. No, they didn't do Terra Swoop Force this time, which is a bummer.
Oh, what?
Because I actually
That's
did
like the
practice
best
it.
map.
I practiced it on
No.
Saturday morning.
That's
And so
why
I
they
was
didn't
like, oh
play
yeah, I
it.
remember my route. I'm going to crush this. And then they didn't do it.
And then you didn't play it.
Yeah.
Aw,
Which stinks because I
that's
mean with 10 hermits having an elytra based to get to the other side would have been great. Would have been perfect.
Yeah, the Hermits would have killed it on
Yeah,
that
exactly.
one.
Would have
That's
given the hermits
unfortunate.
a good chance to put on a showing. But they didn't. That's okay. Maybe next time.
Dang. Yeah,
Maybe next time.
There's always a next time. You never know. Maybe
We
we draw
had-
people in again.
We had a lot of fun.
That's
On the
good.
fun
I'm
meter,
glad to
we-
hear that.
I-
I didn't get
we-
to
we
watch
won.
it, but that's the way to go. That's how you should play, honestly. Don't be like me and get too into the competitive side and then burn out.
I think what happened was because I was able to kind of like drop that like stress, I was able to actually like see more and understand more as I went. So I didn't do particularly well on Saturday, but I picked up on so much more than I usually pick up on that I think next time I'm going to do a lot better because of it.
Yeah, good.
So
Yeah, and go in there with confidence in yourself. It works out a lot better than being nervous.
yeah,
Make more mistakes when you're nervous.
for sure.
And that's why being fun is a lot more enjoyable because you're also usually more confident in yourself when you're just having fun and relaxing.
Mhm.
You're not stressing out and being anxious and shaking and messing up that way. It's just you're just
Absolutely.
vibing. The way to go, honestly.
This jump is trickier than it looks, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's trickier than it looks.
Because you
want
want to just
Glasses are too
sprint.
pink.
Oh, my glasses are too pink.
Yeah, no, you can't do a full like sprint.
you
right?
can't
You gotta
sprint
do
jump.
a slight pause. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
You
the one
gotta
thing
do
when I
full
first started
blast.
playing, I didn't realize how momentum worked. I just stuck underneath.
Ow! How did you just shoot me from under there? You're under the block.
Bye,
Does
Gem.
it say a word and just fly? Oh, she's going in and she's gonna go back around and shoot me. Right?
Oh, okay, okay, here we go.
Yep. Here
Except
we go.
I don't know where I set my spawn. I think it's probably the other place, and I'm going for a walk. Oh, no, good. I'm here. Woo!
Ah, you're there.
Okay.
Now that was on you for not moving out of the way.
No, I didn't plan on it. I let she wasn't gonna leave
How
until
many
she got her
levels?
kill. So.
How many levels did you have?
Oh, I don't know. How many levels did I have?
Yeah.
How many levels did I? 378.
370 impulse.
They do no good on this server. Having levels means absolutely nothing on this server. They will be
I got
gone.
33. I got a lot of levels, man. I
every
can't
stream.
lose 33.
You can't lose. You're worried
For
about
33
your
levels? It's a lot, okay? Ow!
30.
No, I refuse. Oh, I'm sorry, I flooded you. My bad.
Oh no! It's too bad you can't wash away the pressure plates, huh?
Glad I gotta wash them away. She actually almost killed me. That wasn't one heart. Where did
Well, I know where you
shoot
can
me
get some
from?
XP if you lose it and you need it back.
Seems like you need that at the moment, if anything, not me.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna go to like name something in a little bit and be like, I got no levels.
So it
Jam!
goes.
Rage air
Look, I'm
punch.
Postmaster. I gotta name all those shulker boxes everyone keeps using on the server. I need my levels.
Uh-huh, yeah. Speaking
what
of,
mine
I
do. I
don't
don't
need
get
any
time.
more.
Oh, yo.
That was a good scream. I mean, that was... Wow.
You let it scream? That was like a horse.
Yeah.
When are you guys coming back to MCC? You're not retiring, are
One
you?
day.
Gem. You answer my question right now.
Why do you want me? You asked us both. Why am I getting called out right now?
Pearl answered. At least you said it may happen one day. You didn't say anything. You're avoiding.
Yeah, I guess technically I answered 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you didn't say anything just now.
No, it's just
You
now.
guys
Yeah,
communicating telepathically or something? What's happening right now?
You know. We technically had this conversation 5 minutes ago,
Yeah.
so he's just repeating it for you.
Yeah.
I may
Speaking
say,
of
I
the
don't
mic. Speaking of the mic.
know. Hi.
You're hi. Nice to meet you.
My name's Jem. I'm
Hi,
not,
Jem.
I
Hi,
haven't been in
Jem.
MCC for a while.
Oh.
Now, is that a problem that you want to address to the group? Speak out loud.
We're here to help. We all
We open and
understand.
discuss things together.
There's no
You know, we
shame.
can
There's
go
no
through it.
judgment.
We've all been there. That's why we're here right now.
Why does this feel like a intervention or something?
It is.
You need more MCC in your life, and we're worried about you.
I'm worried about you.
Oh no. What?
Yeah, I think you're getting an addiction.
Because I'm
Maybe that's what we're
addicted?
here for.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, I totally didn't get up early and VOD watch Everyone Stands the Time this morning. I totally didn't.
Oh my
Okay, I did.
gosh. Walk of shame, mate.
It's fun. It's fun. Plus, I want a coin. Don't you want a coin, Pearl?
Don't come to me with that line.
Oh, thank goodness my level's already gone. I think I'm flirting with danger on that one.
Mate. Oh, I'm about
Sorry.
to be becoming a hot guy right now.
Hey, I didn't say another coin, you know, that I wanted another coin. Did I? I might have. Oh, it's happening. Yep.
You're lucky I didn't finish the job. There you go.
That's what friends are for.
Alrighty. Why would I finish? Why would I
Coward,
not?
you gotta finish the job. My God.
No. It's teamwork, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work. I thought I'd let you do it. Alright, I was just letting him
Just
be happy
setting
for
it
a
up.
moment.
Just setting it up. Oh no.
Exactly, there you go.
Oh, there it is. That's where it went. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, well, I'm missing one specific piece, and I got a feeling. Yep, someone's wearing it.
Don't I look great with my French fries?
You know the worst. Jeez. Wait, do you have on your cape? Oh, you don't.
The mustache
cape?
fits you so well.
Yeah, don't you have a red Minecon cape? Or am I thinking of
Oh,
somebody
I've
else?
got Optifine cape. I haven't worn that in a bit now, I think.
Oh, okay. Because with the red Minecon cape, if you look down or you look up, I think, and then you
Oh,
look,
wait, it's
you
that one,
people see
isn't
from the-
it?
Do you have the red one?
Oh, let me. Oh, I have to toggle it on in my client, I think, because it's not on otherwise, unfortunately. I haven't turned that on for ages. I keep forgetting.
Somebody had the red cape and they looked up and it was like
Yeah, that was
spitting
me.
image of that was early in the season. You must have had it on.
Yeah, I turned it off at some point and then I forgot to put it on.
Jem, you
mustache
really
really does
enjoyed
something.
fighting everybody to prepare for MCC. So obviously you enjoy it.
Yep.
Okay.
See, but it's killing people without pressure, right? That's the difference.
Yeah.
She's not pressured to murder and
I
maim,
I
she
got
just does it
one
anyway.
kill in all 9 rounds of Battle Box.
Battlebox is rough out here, man. That's like my worst
Dude.
game by far. I don't
We
like Battlebox.
we went 0 for 9.
Oh,
It was a
no.
slaughter fest.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
usually how it goes with me on teams and that.
Yeah, when it
feel
comes to MCC, like this last MCC season 4 kickoff, I think just need to make a rule. We don't talk about Sky Battle. We don't talk about Battle Box. Those just don't
Sounds
get talked
about right.
about. Like, and we knew that was going to go down the way they went down. It would have been nice to win one round and maybe get a few kills, but also made the mistake of like rushing against false.
Oh, you rushed against false?
So her and I were across from each other, and it was up high. We're the only ones that could levitate to get up there. So it was just me versus her. And I actually hit her with an arrow to get her attention. And then she turned, and I think she hit me straight away. And I was like, okay, well, maybe if I can dodge and weave, I can come, sword her.
Oh, yeah.
She
no,
didn't.
you don't do
She
that,
didn't miss.
false.
It was just like pink, dead. Like I couldn't even get to her. It was
no,
a
false is good with the
terrible
bow.
decision.
You don't rush a bow on false.
I was like, as soon as I died, I'm all, I deserve that. Like, so dumb. Yeah, it's so crazy how once you're under the pressure, you just like make the dumbest decisions ever, and it's just like chat is just face palming. Like, what are you doing?
That's it. You'll make dumb decisions. I make a lot of dumb ones in there.
Yeah.
I got tired of being dumb.
That's why I just come back from maybe non-canon. Non-canon, no pressure, non-canons.
Yeah, but then people say I'm only good in non-canon.
Oh, you can't win. Oh. I think there's a non-canon coming soon that you guys should probably sign up for. Yeah. Say, think about it.
Which non-canon are we talking about?
The gay one.
I'm not
Pride.
gay.
Pride.
Allies
You
are
can still try that.
welcome. Allies are welcome.
It's almost Pride
that's fine.
Month.
Yeah,
It is.
makes sense.
My birthday month is in Pride Month, so I'm automatically allowed to be in the MCC, right?
Yes.
That's how it works?
Saves a spot for you every time.
No,
Did you guys have a good weekend? Since you had both days off, since you didn't do MCC.
I didn't take both days off. What?
You didn't take. You were working. You were on the server doing stuff and
I
things.
streamed on Sunday.
Oh, did you? What'd you stream?
Yep. Hermitcraft.
Ooh.
All by myself. Only
was
one on the
busy.
server.
You were the only one on the server. Oh, sad.
Only for some of it. I think Hypno was on for a little bit.
What'd you get done?
Digging.
Okay,
I don't remember how to talk.
that's okay. Me either.
Threw off jam after we were talking about MCC.
Yeah, I thought she was quiet because she didn't want to answer. Turns out she just forgot how to talk.
Yeah, I'll sign up for Pride MCC probably.
Yay!
I already have a coin or 3.
Oh,
I'm good.
All right, rub it in, why don't you? I was gonna say I'm here for support
not 3
in
winning
that
ones,
one.
but like we got the participation Vegas one, and then I got the win for the April Fools one, and then I got a win for a regular one.
hold on, let me see if I got mine.
That's 3. That's 3.
Pride MCC is wonderful. I think I don't remember which. Was it last year or the year before the one that I was in with Ainsley, Hannah, and JoJo? That was so much fun.
Pride MCC is the best one.
They're fantastic. I love them. And there's so many wonderful people in them that aren't usually in the MCCs. Ow. What'd you hit me for?
Practice.
Practice?
That's
You're gonna
sad.
hit me up and to get to.
I can't find
Yeah.
my coins. I'm gonna have to look for them. I put them away somewhere and forgot where I put them.
Uh-oh.
I got season 2 and the Twitch Rivals one.
Are you telling me that they're just not that important to you, that you don't even know where they are?
I
They're just
usually
like,
have them
"Yeah, I
right here
got
on
a
my
coin.
desk, and
That's it."
and one day I was like, you know what? I have too much clutter on my desk. I want it clean, and then I put it in a bin, not a trash bin.
A bin?
No. We use bins to store organize things. Drawer. I put it in a drawer. I threw it away, Pearl. They are meaningless to me. I'm gonna get one of those
mean to you,
every
man.
other month. I don't need to keep them. They're just gonna clutter my.
on the street. I'm gonna be down here.
Second I used the word bit, I knew exactly that was going to be a problem. Storage bins are a thing. Are they
They're
not?
in a misc drawer that nobody's ever gonna find again, right? Because it's just the drawer of rubbish.
Yeah.
So that's the drawer it went in. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's okay, Pearl.
Oh, there was
Thank
a
you,
chance that was gonna drop her down.
You put a crafting bench on me?
That's all I had.
Get crafting.
Oh, I've got the block. Hold on, I'll help you.
Oh, this is a little return to the soup group. We haven't hung out enough this season. I mean, do we
No,
really
we
have to
haven't.
base
Mean,
like?
I'd see you guys every time I'm online.
We're not together though, are we?
Are you guys okay? Pearl, every time you stream, I'm at your house, and Impulse, every time you stream, I'm at your house.
Well, Impulse ain't at my house that I'm streaming.
Maybe you two need to start visiting.
All right, yeah, maybe
Impulse,
that's
where
it.
are my Impulse visits, huh?
Well, we have the punk rivalry going, I guess. You know,
Where's the rivalry?
which punk is the better punk?
Clearly not mine, because I've graffitied your wall.
Your graffiti
Jimmy
is
missing.
pretty cool. Jeez.
Thank you. Jam
gonna-
can't hit
gonna
me.
happen.
None of
Oh,
that. Ow!
The second you start taunting, of course. Of course.
You gotta finish the job. It's gonna be my death
There's a
hole.
very big delay there, because
Death
I was trying to hit you when your head popped up, but instead I had to fire the arrow when you were down. Just trust
That's
that.
how things goes.
At least she's connected. Her stream got disconnected.
Yeah. It was gonna come back. I'm like, okay, it's gonna take like half an hour, and it's not. Oh wait, I'm gonna start up stream, chat for half an hour, then end again. You know, that's how it goes.
Jem, you found like this very specific way to break the door to where I can't fix it. I don't.
What do you mean I
You have
did?
like a
Last
combo.
time I visited here to steal from you, it was already like this.
All right. To be. Ah! I was in there. Oh no.
Oh,
Did that fix it? Wait, I had it fixed, Impulse.
Okay, is that it? Is it fixed out there?
Yeah, it's fixed.
All right.
okay, but now open the whole thing. Let's see it actually operate.
Jem, did you make that carrot farm yet?
Oh, nice.
I asked you to do that, Dad.
All right. I had my hopes up though. That might
You know
just-
what farm I made a farm. I did make a farm. Do you know what my farm is?
Pickles.
No.
Dang it.
Hold on. Let my recording software catch up with where we are. Hold on. OBS will not be frozen soon. It'll get there. There
Okay.
it goes. Okay, fantastic. Take a guess at what type of farm I made recently.
Coming to me for food, so nothing food-based. I don't remember what shops you have.
No, it's food based. It's food based.
Then why are you asking me to make a carrot farm?
Well, come see.
Wait. Is it a soup farm?
Unfortunately not, no.
Oh,
Come.
that would have been so
Come.
fitting. We're all here. Woo!
I have created a very rare type of fruit on this server. It's a pineapple farm.
What?
Pineapples don't exist. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a bit
Amazing.
the pineapples, blood pineapples by chance.
I have way too many tango heads, okay?
Oh my gosh. We are laughing, Tango. It's brilliant.
Goodness. Oh, look at the little baby one.
Come see, Tango. Come see.
Oh, look at the little baby one over here. I love it. Oh, he's so teeny tiny. Okay, this might be one of the best things I've ever seen in Minecraft ever. Oh my gosh.
That is
Jem,
so
how did you just look at the tango head and be like, Yeah.
I didn't. I got
Pineapple.
a comment on my YouTube video that was like, you should make something with the tango heads. They kind of look like pineapples, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, my
Fair enough.
God.
They're pineapples.
That's
Wow. They look perfectly ripe. Those are going to be delicious.
Yeah. I can't wait for Tango to come and see.
Oh, that's so funny. I think he just saw it via my stream. Not very excited about it.
Oh, poor Tango.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, if
That's
anybody wants a
fantastic.
pineapple, there's more on the beach.
Jen, when you asked me that question, there was 0% chance I was going to get it right.
I know.
Literally
I know.
set me up for failure. That's
My
so
little
fantastic.
pineapples.
You know, when my own stream said you made pineapples, I wasn't imagining a bunch of tango heads. I'll give you that.
Stream's gonna spoil it. Stream chat.
Actually,
come on.
okay,
Say it
okay,
was
okay.
tango heads, right? That's
They were
something
trying
didn't
their
spoil.
best to spoil it as soon as I asked Impulse.
They
Ah.
okay, so they all started saying pineapple, and I thought because they do this to me, because like I'm a boomer and stuff. They'll start saying random words that I just don't understand what they're on about, and so I just thought it was one of those moments where they just start saying something weird, and they're hoping that I eventually get educated on the meaning of it. No, I didn't put it together at all. I had no idea that's what they were on about.
I thought you were just making legit pineapples with blocks or something. Not ones with a slightly more morbid purpose.
Don't you want pineapples to be added to the game now?
Yes.
Pineapples are good. Like, especially if you can get them like super fresh. Like, you know what I mean? I
I
went
want
to
tomatoes before pineapples, though.
I went to a Tahitian
Tomatoes.
island named Moorea, and that's like their export is pineapples. And so I had it like from the source, and I realized in that moment that I'd never had a proper pineapple before. Like what they ship to Arizona, nowhere close to having it
Yeah,
at a
fresh fruit
fresh
is so good.
Polynesian island. Like it was the best pineapple on the planet. And now I can't. Now that's all I want. That's the only kind of pineapple I want from now on. They've ruined pineapples for me.
How dare they?
Yep.
That's how I feel about all fruit here. When I go to America, my favorite thing to do is go to your grocery stores and buy fruit.
No way, really?
All the fruit in Newfoundland sucks.
Oh.
Remember going to Seattle and they had peaches at the market and you could just buy a peach. If you buy a peach here, it's first of all, usually you can't. But even if you can, it's gonna suck. I really like peaches. You have good
Apparently.
peaches in America.
I never knew we did. Okay. Our other produce is usually pretty poor though. Like at least that's what the Brits were saying when they came
No.
over.
Well, yeah, some of the stuff is different to what we have, but it's fresher. We don't have fresh stuff in Newfoundland. Mainland Canada is better.
Yeah. Grocery stores aren't the way to go either. Like you said, if you get it from like a farmer's market or something like that, that can usually be pretty good. I used to have a rule on my stream that I could only talk about food for 15 total minutes in the 3 hours of streaming.
Why?
I don't know. I think because I would get carried away. I'm a big foodie, as you probably found out. So, I can talk about food for hours.
ETHO!
And then it makes everybody hungry. I got to see something that nobody else saw before. ETHO was kind enough to show me his Sands of Time run. Oh, everybody's so jealous. Everybody's
He
so
recorded
jealous.
it?
I got to see. Yeah, he recorded it. And I got to see it. I just made everybody jealous. Don't worry. I think it'll get more public at some point. Ethan had a good run though. That was fun watching him.
I
He did
bet you're good
great.
at stuff like
He
that.
did great. H-Bomb's gonna be so jealous. I know something. I might need to start wearing gold chain. What is happening?
We're fan.
Mr. E.
fangirling.
Ooh, Mr. E. I like that. Because ETHO is
Wasn't that the
indeed
name of his shop?
quite a mystery.
Or was that a different?
Shady
It
Ease.
was Shady.
Shady Ease. That was the one where the shop was like up in the sky, made out of shulker boxes, so you couldn't see it until you got close enough. That was really cool. Gem, you've inadvertently made like a cool parkour course right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it. You
I'm
can
the
do it.
worst fan. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I thought you watched all his videos.
I actually did not watch.
Thought you were an ETHO girl.
ETHO Hermitcraft video. I'm sorry,
Wow.
ETHO. I watched his Let's Play series. I'm
Okay,
a single player
okay.
ETHO girl.
Okay. Man. I'm a little let down.
Yeah.
Probably not as much
listen,
as Scar was finding out you had never watched Star Wars, but I mean, it still hurts.
There's a lot of things that I haven't watched. We're learning about, so just go easy. It's not just ETHO. I also haven't seen Star Wars. Haven't seen Star Trek. Haven't seen.
Not big into
haven't seen lots of
the
stuff.
fantasy sci-fi stuff, huh?
Well, I watched Dune.
Yeah? I haven't watched the new one yet. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
I've seen both right in a row.
You watched the new one? Oh, you did a how long did that take? Aren't they long?
Well, my dad wanted to go to the theater, and I was like, I'll go, but I haven't seen the first one, so then I had to watch the first one, and then I went to the theater that night to see the second one.
Oh, nice. That's the way to go.
Yeah. The first one was weird. The second one was better.
Okay, I might give it a go then, because I thought the first one was just okay. I was kind of bored. Hi, ETHO.
Hi, ETHO.
They
You
all.
like my pineapple farm?
It's behind you.
Right here.
It's right here.
Pineapple farm.
See the pineapples?
This? Oh, what in the world?
It's a pineapple farm, ETHO.
That's so cool.
Isn't it?
Let's take a
Oh, I love
Oh,
watching
there's some
that unfold.
angry pineapples. Oh my goodness.
There's an angry.
Can you imagine biting
tango
into one of those and having
somewhere.
it stare down at you?
I loved watching him just work his way to the front of the face and then realizing it was Tango's head.
Somewhere on the server right now, there's a fuming tango watching this stream.
That is really good. I like that.
Oh, man.
Tropical as well.
Fits with the theme.
How you
I
feeling,
went most of
ETHO?
my life thinking they came off of trees.
They grow on the ground, kind of like
Yep.
that.
How you feeling? You got a little post-MCC hangover or anything?
I'm pretty good, I would say.
Pretty good?
Yeah. How about you?
I may have got up early and watched a lot of VODs.
Oh boy.
Sweat.
Out of
sweat.
curiosity, or is this like
Just
you're beating
curiosity. I
yourself
really,
up, or
I
you're-
really wanted to see how everybody's Sands of Time runs were.
Oh yeah.
Just because that game is so intriguing.
You know, I should have took JoJo's advice and watched more VODs, probably.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like traps and stuff. It's like, I wonder what this thing actually does.
I watched some of the stuff you went through, and some of the stuff you went through I've never seen before.
Oh really?
So I think they added like 10 new, what they called puzzle rooms or whatever. So like that kind of maze thing that you went through early, I've never seen that before, and that was crazy confusing. I don't know how you found your way out.
Oh, I hate mazes in like anything. Like it's one of my worst things. So it's kind of ironic I got a maze.
You did well though, man. You did well. Like the one thing I was super impressed with your run was you knowing when to deal with mobs and when to just leave them be. I think your decision making there was like spot on. There was a lot of times when there was mobs around you and you could have stuck around and kill them, and you just realized I'm just gonna keep moving, and that's the way to go because time is the most critical thing in that game. So yeah, you made some really smart decisions. Where I just get like tunnel vision. I'm just like, there's a mob in front of me. I must kill it before I move. You know.
I tried to trigger like those dispenser things like when I was gonna leave an area.
Yeah, and then you just
that-
left them. Yeah, you
that
get the
can give
coins
you
and then
gold
bail.
or mobs or whatever. Is
Yeah.
like
It's fun. I learned a lot. I learned a lot, especially afterwards. If you watch back some of the VODs, you can literally see. Oh, I stared right at a piece of sand and moved on. What's wrong with me? Like
I think I
just
might have
left
missed a
it.
couple too. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's so crazy how you just like there's so much going on and all the communications happening and like I missed the fact that you found the gold door. I didn't even hear that at all.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I
So-
totally missed you crying for like rusty keys, and I had
Dude.
like 9 on me.
Oh man, I
uh-oh.
hit so many dead ends because of the rusty doors, and then because they were so far in, I never returned. And so I lost an opportunity to potentially find a key that we needed or to get to a vault
Yeah.
door where we might have had the key, like the blue one. We had the key. I just forgot that it was underneath Skiz until halfway through. Because, yeah, that was one of the Sandkeeper's jobs usually is to just dive down, get that key straight away. And then as soon as somebody says I found the blue tunnel, to run and give it to him. And we missed that. Like so many things we missed, but it's fine.
You don't
like,
know where the blue tunnel is though, right? Or do you?
I was in it. My very first tunnel was the blue tunnel.
Really?
Yeah, I just never found the door because I didn't unlock rusty doors to get further. So I think I would have found it had I had the rusty keys and we would have had a vault, but oh well. See, that's what that's what you learn when you kind of like look back at it. That's why I like kind of doing a post-mortem, if you will, after MCC's over.
Yeah.
That's what H-Bomb will do too. wait till you get H-Bomb's critiques.
I think my biggest thing is I played it kind of safe, which
Yeah. No, that was smart though, because
I
like
sort of did on purpose because things were kind of on the verge of breaking down with us. But
you and I had like the same reaction to a few things. They were different, but like there's a room that I went in and I look up and it was all parkour, and I'm like, and I just turn around and leave.
Yeah,
and you did
not
the
doing
exact
that.
same
Yeah.
thing.
yeah,
That was funny.
I want to go hunt mobs, not parkour.
Try to make jumps, yeah. No, it was fun. That was super fun. It makes you want to just like play it over and over again. The only way you can is to be in the next MCC and hope it gets chosen and then get another chance. Like there's no other way to practice it, which I actually think is kind of cool. It makes it special, you know?
So I find that game's very similar to CTM maps. Like, it almost feels like you're playing a CTM map when you're playing Sands of Time.
Okay.
Because
I didn't do a lot of
same
those in my day.
lighting up spawners, breaking them, collecting loot.
Yeah, I could see that. I didn't do a lot of those maps. Is
And
it
kinda
how similar
similar
to like
situations
Vault
come up.
Hunters? Would you say it is? Do you think it's
The
similar
Vault
to
Hunters?
Yeah.
Probably not quite as similar, no.
Cause you still got kind of the loot and scoop feel of it, I guess. Right? I guess that's the
Yeah.
only comparison.
Vault Hunters would help, like it helps with aiming and attacking mobs, right?
Mm-hmm. It was a fun day.
But like CTM maps, you have similar situations come up, like climbing up the ladders and then you gotta attack mobs at the top, or jumping into a pit of spawners, just stuff like that.
Oh, I came up with a brilliant idea when I saw you look down at the Ravagers, the Ravager pit.
Mm-hmm.
Just get someone else to go in there with you. Get the Ravagers
you could
stuck
do
on
that.
them, and then the other one can just go in and loot. You gotta grab somebody though. That's taking them away from something else. But I don't know. That looked pretty lucrative.
I think you gotta like do a loop with them and then jump out. I think is the idea with that one.
Problem is, if you die in there, you get into a death loop of trying to get your stuff back, right?
Yeah, and they do a lot of damage.
We have Board, Gem, and Pearl to death.
How's it going, Pearl? How's it going?
They both are past their MCC stages in life, I think.
Snore. Sorry, I'm tuning out.
Zero input on that conversation.
Oh.
Was I supposed to have input? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you guys
Seriously.
are doing great. I don't want to talk over you. You're analyzing the game you just had.
You got this. You're full invested.
I'll put
No
it
shame
behind
in
me within a day or two. I'm still all jazzed up from it.
You put that one behind you so you can put the next one in front of you. Smart thinking, Paul.
Yeah. As soon as teams are chosen for the next one, I'll be right back. And probably harder than before because I gotta show that I still got it because I had a pretty poor individual showing.
ETHO top frag,
He's
huh?
going in the cycle.
I'm what?
You're top frag.
What's
Yes.
that mean?
Oh boy.
I thought as a gamer you would know that
Most killed?
terminology.
Did I get most killed?
No, you got the most coins.
You were top of your team, highest points on your team.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, all that gem training at the
Oh,
arena.
he had 2 kills in Battle Box.
Yeah.
I did
Cracked.
get a kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cracked.
No, you had 2. I'm pretty sure you had twice as many points as Tango and Skiz, who both had 1 kill. I think.
Okay.
You must have had 2. You must have had 2. I don't know. I didn't watch your Sky Battle back, but or
I know I
your
got
Battle
beat.
Box.
I can't. I don't know who
Sometimes
else
you
I
just
got.
hit somebody and then they fall off and you don't even know that you were the last one to hit them.
Sky Battle. We don't talk about Sky Battle. That's the one where the second I started pillaring, I was out 40th place every time. I don't understand. I need to watch
That
it
is the
back and
most brutal
see
game.
how do people bridge over the void and not get picked off the way I did.
You gotta put walls on the side of you.
That's actually another thing CTM maps teach you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think what I was hoping for was just that like somebody else would be like, oh, somebody's aiming at you, and then I would stop and get out of the way or something, but I was just charging ahead. Because we had the strategy of just trying to get into the middle as fast as we could and then hide. Kind of worked the first game. Because we made it. Well, they did. I spectated the entire event.
In CTM maps, you kind of do one of these.
Yeah. Gosh, I just feel like
You either do that or you speed bridge.
Or, yeah.
that's what I yeah. Since I can't speed bridge,
This
I
is
was
a
trying to.
safety bridge.
I was a pretender.
Speed bridging is hard.
I was a pretender. Yeah, I was definitely impatient. I was feeling
didn't think-
the pressure of moving forward.
The other
I
thing
think
is if you
speed
know
bridge is
like
pain.
what side they're shooting from, you can kind of go towards that side. So if they do hit you, you don't get knocked off.
Are you talking? Oh, you're talking up and diagonally, right? Right.
No, you can do it just across as well. They do it like this, right?
Like
I don't
I'm
even know what
okay
they
at
do,
going
like-
up at a stair, but send me some CTM. Capture the, what is it? What's it stand for?
Complete the monument.
Complete the monument. I was thinking capture the wool. Or what is it? Anyway, you got any suggestions for a good CTM map I could play with?
We found a great one, but it's more like a fancy one, so I don't know if it's like traditional CTM really. It's got like so many command block things in. But yeah, I can link you it.
Okay, yeah, please do.
It seemed like a good map, but we got distracted from it.
Diversity maps? A couple people, diversity 3. I'll make a couple notes.
Yeah.
Also, we did not
You're
practice Sky Battle like at all.
Yeah, we just knew we were gonna fail that.
Yeah, we just like we knew how that was gonna go, and we're like, no sense wasting our time on that because it's just gonna go as poorly whether we practice or not. So, Labyrinth of Puzzles is another good one they're saying.
Labyrinth of Puzzles.
Labyrinth. Ooh, Labyrinth is weird word to spell.
I don't know if that was a good one actually. I think that was more like a team game one. They're saying that out of a meme, I think.
Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Crossed out. Take that one back off the list. All right, so I still only have one good one. Diversity, and then whatever you're sending me.
I'm looking.
I'm not stopping until I'm S tier, guys. Sorry. Hope you weren't expecting me to finish the Cyberpunk City.
S tier. Come fight me. We better get back to work. You gotta work your way up. You can beat me consistently, then you go fight Cub. You go fight False. Then you go fight Iskal. and then you gotta move on out of the Hermitcraft. 'cause-
Sorry, I don't have time for that, unfortunately. I got, you know, I don't know if you noticed, I got a whole city I gotta build. Plus a
Oh, yeah,
metro.
Joel, you gotta
Now he's
fight
back
too.
in it.
Oh, Joel popped off. Did you guys see that? Joel was
Well,
top
that's just
10.
Joel.
Joel's okay.
Joel's
He's
always
okay.
like that.
Dude, okay, yeah, go ahead.
He's
go ahead.
cracked.
Don't, you just don't want to say it out loud.
Etho doesn't want to compliment his boyfriend.
Clipped. Joel did okay. He, you know,
He did okay.
seemed all right.
Let's not get carried away now.
Hey, you didn't chime in when I suggested that we build Joel's statue as our stage. He didn't back that. To his credit, he did not back that suggestion. Because, you know, they let you build your own stage now for introductions. And we were trying to decide what to build. And I was like, we should totally build Joel's statue. And Ethan didn't say a word. He's like, mm-mm.
He knows. It's gonna be a horn.
Yeah.
A soundbite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say these days. Is there anything you get taken out of context?
Seriously.
Honestly, I'm
Not safe.
surprised so much more hasn't been taken out of context. There's been so many hornable moments and nobody's clipped them.
I think that's why Jem's been talking a lot less.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
No, that's not why.
Okay.
Have I been talking less? I feel like I don't shut up most days. I'm giving you guys a break from me.
Jem, my chat wants to know. Pico Park. Are we gonna release the footage?
I'm waiting on the other G.
Okay.
My video's done.
Okay. I'm releasing mine raw. With the vacuums and
edited.
all.
The vacuums.
The vacuums
the
and all. They
sucking.
get it all.
We were doing a lot of sucking.
Now, see, that's a hornable moment.
Oh, you wait. If any new horns are going to come out, it's going to be from the Pico Park session that we had, for sure. Yeah, there were some moments.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter, I think.
Did you?
Or something. Somewhere, yeah. Jem saying a little...
Well,
yeah.
there was one that was so bad that when I said it, Green immediately said, "Can we go back to 10 seconds ago where you didn't say that?"
That was part of it.
But I didn't even know when I said it. I didn't know that it was going to be wrong. I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't do your brain didn't do the pre-check.
I didn't put it together. I just said it.
Yeah, at some
like
point
so.
Green had to be like, guys, stop. I need to make a video out of this. That's how bad it got. That was funny.
You said the worst thing.
I know.
Oh, y'all were bad. Don't try to push it up to any of the others. Y'all were terrible.
Jem, to my credit, there was one more word I could have added that would have
You
made it
could have
10
added
times
one
worse,
more.
and I
Yeah.
stopped myself. So I'm actually patting myself on the back. I did a good job stopping myself. Thank you, Ethan. You found it?
I finally found it.
Ooh, our
Yeah,
friend,
if you're looking for something, play that with Skids.
our
or
friend
something
Elrich.
sometime.
Nice. Okay, cool. Nice.
It was pretty fun.
Okay.
It's not quite a traditional CTM map. It's a lot fancier, and there's like cutscenes and stuff in it. But
Can I say it out loud? The title of it?
yeah.
It's called Final Paradox. If anybody's looking for one to try. Very cool. Cool, thanks. I'll give it a go. I'm guessing Elrich's video is in Spanish. The one you linked me.
Yeah, I think there might be a Spanish version of it, but there's also an English one as well. So make sure
Okay.
you get the English.
Cool. Thanks. That'll help.
You'll see things in that, and it's like, wow, they can do that in Minecraft. It's also a little confusing though.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw something a little bit ago that I thought the same thing. I was like, whoa, you can have pineapples in Minecraft?
I know, right?
Only if you have a friend named Tango who dies a lot.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Gotta look at it from here, otherwise the red
Yeah, I
eyes
know.
really ruin
Yeah,
the immersion.
I like it more with the
it
angry
breaks
eyes.
the immersion when you come over
I
here.
can't believe I'm a pineapple. I don't want to be
I've
a
heard you
pineapple.
can also farm French fries in Minecraft too.
Oh
if you
no,
really
no,
want
no, no.
I haven't found a use for Impulse's head yet, because it's too cybery for this area.
Let's see.
to. When you take it off, it's not as cybery.
You
Hold
can't
on,
set
let me
it
put
down
my
because
mustache
it's gonna.
on.
Oh my goodness.
It's.
It's a perfect
It's-
mustache.
oh,
Where'd that mustache come from? Is that part of it?
That's part of it.
I was gonna say
It's
some
a
kind of
beard
hormone
on
therapy
him.
that she's been taking, but
Oh. Weird.
oh, Jem, it's just all sorts of wrong on you.
I'm so distinguished with my mustache.
Distinguished, yes, you do need a monocle or something.
I wish it came with the French fry top.
Oh, that's the best part. It's perfect with all the saltiness that I have within me constantly.
Looks better on Pearl.
It does match my hair color.
It does. That fits.
Looks like you
It
got a
just
bird nest on
blends
your
in.
head. Little eagle made a nest on your head or something.
Have you towards my little postmaster pigeon? It's where it sits.
Jem, how come
about
there's
you,
not
Rika?
a dragon roar going off over here?
Oh, I got rid of that so quick.
Did you
Oh, you
record
don't
it?
even see the
No, I
mustache.
wasn't recording.
No,
I
I
didn't
got,
put it there
hidden.
either.
I got a
What
super
the heck? It goes under your mask.
He's just got two little
much
chinny
stuff
chins
can
you
under
hide
his
under
there?
chin.
I'm telling you, this was like the most advanced
Oh.
skin at the time when I got it.
I never
look up.
realized the
They had-
mask was actually the outer layer until
It was
just
one of
now.
the first skins that ever had a layer on it.
Wow.
Does that
For a
mean that you
second?
actually do have a mouth in there?
Please look
So
up.
look up.
Oh yeah, wait.
He's
Hold
got
on.
some chinny chin chins there, I'll tell you.
Etho has a mouth.
I don't think I'd call it a
I didn't
mouth,
know
but-
that.
How do you shut off the mask? I can't even find it now.
Oh,
The
The
pumpkin.
skin layers, right?
yeah, just
Oh,
the
yeah, there's
outer
skin layers.
outer head hat
Oh, skin customization.
hat maybe. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's cursed.
Oh my gosh.
This is what you look
Oh
like
my
on
gosh.
tab.
You gotta take off the beard
What
now.
the-
I want to
He
see.
aged 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
A little bit of a buzz cut going on. Oh, we don't want to
my
see that.
Goodness.
Gosh.
No way.
This, I need a bigger mustache. It's not quite covering me.
Put it back on, please. Put it back on.
Oh
He was
my
born in the
gosh.
mask.
I don't even know who he is anymore. Man,
Yeah, that's a secret we don't talk about. Okay.
so
At the
many
age
things are
50
coming out
years.
about Etho this season. I love it. I'm here for it.
He needs that bandana. That bandana's important. Keep that
It's
on.
my mini mask underneath.
That was a very similar
Shave Ether.
feel.
Took some cheers
Oh
to Etha.
no. Oh, I hope I can look at him the same after this.
I feel like you have to have a catchphrase with this hat. Jem asked me a question.
How are you?
I'm good. You want fries with that?
It is just French fries.
Salted or unsalted?
Salted.
American. I want American French fries.
I'll
They're
just
the
Crispy or extra
best
crispy?
French fries.
Salted extra crispy. Okay. Coming right up. I need a bell.
No, I like
I need a bell.
Reese.
How about this one? Ding, fries are done.
Ding,
And then
fries are done.
I'll make a ding noise.
Ding, fries are done.
I'll get a sound bite for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, every time I kill someone. As soon as they die, fries are done, man.
Ding,
So
fries are
they
done.
never
Yeah.
cooked them?
That's it.
Oh,
They're never done then
You got
at
it.
that point, right?
You got some,
always been
guests
cooked.
over here.
Oh,
You gonna start a
she's
raid?
doing it. All right, we know
Well,
the drill gem.
I don't
Go
have
over
any
to,
villagers.
Here they
to
come.
Cyberpunk Town after you hit the guy.
Oh, jeez. It's happening. Hopefully he burns on his own.
Uh-oh.
Wait. I got this. I got this. It's fine. Oh, they're all. Come on. Turn him around. Turn him around. Get him to shoot this guy. Oh, that's not going to happen.
Oh, cool. Sorry.
There's another guy. He's behind you.
Well, here comes the raid.
I don't have any
That's all
villagers
right.
here.
ETHO wants to practice looping Ravagers for the next stanza time anyway. Oh.
Wait, if he's under here, can we just drown him?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a little rude, but
It's a little rude.
Well, leaving him in a hole to die is a little rude too, but you know, that's fine.
It's
Taking a long time.
it's
He's got
taking
some
way
lungs.
too long.
He's got some serious lungs on this guy, man.
Fries, you're done, man. See? That did it. Catchphrase.
It can
No?
use some work.
Okay. All right. We'll workshop it.
Back,
we'll workshop
back
it.
to the workshop, please.
I always feel like a million things have changed every time I come here, and I can't quite figure out what it is.
The
Remember
only
the
thing I
giant
did,
building in the background?
recently the only thing I did is that beach over there. You saw that.
Beach.
The
I
beach
haven't
full
really
of
seen those
pineapples.
houses. Like I've seen them, but I haven't been in them.
There's nothing in them.
Is there
I'm
not?
It's still a facade.
I've
all a
got a
facade.
stream doing it. It is all a facade. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
Pearl,
the
you gotta have
collector's
a
house.
talk
It's
to
very
her.
important.
About finishing roofs and stuff, because she's really bad at that.
Uh-oh.
Her finishing roofs? I don't think
You
you can
have a
talk.
hole in your roof.
Look at that diversion. Right when you bring up the subject, she can't handle it. She has to.
Where's the unfinished roof? What is where?
She just pulled a no
The
you.
interior. The interior.
I know. It's like you bring up one little criticism, it's like, no, you. Don't know the
You're gonna have to work on your comebacks, Gem.
Oh, look at the ponies.
Oh my goodness. Is this?
Look at the ponies. I have
Oh, that's
the minimal
total
armor mod on,
spoilers.
though.
Yeah, that's
Big
got to be total
spoilers.
spoilers. Okay, we won't look at that.
See a
Oh,
potato
no.
in here?
You're
Joe?
not
This is
streaming,
kinda
but I don't
creepy.
think I can look at that.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is gonna be the creepiest house of all when I get the interior done.
This is kind of.
How did you get
This
up there?
is the
Like,
You could get a
collector's
special
house.
room for that.
It's a head dungeon.
Oh,
This is the collector's house.
the collector's house.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
to
from
spoil
from
anything,
the game.
but
from
eventually
Dredge.
there's gonna be a big mirror in here.
A mirror
Now,
house?
there's already a collection growing by the seams of it.
No, I'm not collecting heads.
What?
That's
Why?
I'll do that in the skull or something.
Why the single? Is that Skiz's
You
head?
don't have
I
single
knew
skiz
it.
heads?
He's in time now.
I
He's
knew
facing
it.
the wall.
Pearl,
Uh-oh.
look.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a hole in the roof right up there. Incomplete.
Found one. He found one.
Incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
Scanned the whole roof.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're
Wow.
trying your best, ETHO, and I
It's
applaud
actually
that,
very
so.
cool. It's an escape
I
route.
know. It's like letting all the cold air in. It's drafty.
Oh, that is smooth. That's fun.
We pay attention to the skull. I hollowed out the skull. It's all hollow.
It's crying.
Yeah.
That's a very sad skull.
And I bought a beacon to do it.
Wow.
I started hollowing it.
Hollow.
Wow.
Digging?
Yeah, I dug all of that up to the grass was solid. I dug it down.
Okay.
So, then
So
I
is there
can
going to be a
put
big
stuff in here.
room back here, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I
here?
want you to be able to come through the eyeballs and enter the cave.
And this connects to Magic Mountain kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could be fun.
Dude, you guys have to do a parkour through this stone area.
Yeah, this is such a cool area.
Whoa.
Either you're going to start building the parkour tag course that we talked
We
about.
should do something like that.
That
yeah.
is so much fun. That'd be so easy to build, and we could get together and just do parkour tag on the server. It'd be awesome. See, we're all inspired by MCC. I mean, heck, my Cyberpunk City is basically my own version of it.
You're doing a Elytra course, right? Or it's kind of like the Ace Race you said.
Yeah. No Elytra on the Ace Race course. I'm just really worried about people dying and that becoming a problem, and then having to worry about managing the items and stuff. But
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make it so they can't die. So I don't know if I'll do elytra in it, but I'm gonna probably do some swimming stuff, and I'm also worried about tridents. People could trident to death, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It'll work better on the server here than it did for you in the event. I hope.
We don't talk about that.
That trident section. How did you not get frustrated?
That was actually probably the most frustrated I was through the whole event.
Yeah, you just got
Not-
stuck. You could not move forward.
Do
That's
one
sad.
of the things, and I was in
Yeah.
the lead before that happened. And it's like, oh, great.
Yeah, that feels bad. Blame the ping.
I don't know what it was. I think I was hitting the wall somehow.
Oh, you think it was just the angles?
So it's like there's like a 3x3 hole of water, right?
Oh!
Mhm.
And I think I might have been hitting the hole.
That was rude, Jim.
Did you expect anything less? Oh! That must have been pretty close.
No, I'm feather falling.
Oh
You can fall that far, easy.
yeah.
It is insane how many deaths are prevented in this game from feather.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's significant.
OP enchantment. Huh?
Could have used it when I was dying the fishing rods.
That's right.
That was fun. I miss the fishing rod era.
You do? I don't think Grian does.
Well,
Is it time for another PvP game on the server?
Always.
always. I'm trying to make my secret fight club. But
Secret.
But
if
you
can
were
say
done
it
with the
while
fighting,
someone's
Jim.
streaming.
well, I have to not be done because Joel invited me to a secret fight club that I'm not supposed to talk about. So now I have to contribute to the fight club by building a fight club, and then I have to pass it on to somebody else.
I see.
These are the rules of the Fight Club that you can't talk about. But then
Yeah,
we just talked
And
about.
I didn't talk about it just now.
No. This secret's safe with me.
I
I'm
gotta
not
work on
telling
your
anybody.
singing voice because that sounded like talking to me.
Oh, I like that. I like that loophole. Etho's always finding the loopholes.
I
That's
can't.
right.
I didn't talk
no,
about
I'm-
it. I sang about it.
No,
Perfect.
that is so. A YouTuber did that recently for an apology, and I absolutely not.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it?
Good God!
Don't make
I
cringy
the
songs.
ukulele.
Yeah, I got it.
Please
Okay.
don't remind me.
Oh yeah, if you could. Do you own a ukulele by chance?
No.
Are you talking about that one like a few months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the ukulele.
Oh no. See, I'm not that much out of the loop. I knew what you were talking about.
Etho knew what I was talking about. That's a real miracle.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more in tune to things than people realize. You know, they think I'm some old washed up fool. I probably know more trends than you guys.
All right.
bet.
Example?
What's trending right now, Etho? Let us know. Come on. Give us the scoop.
All right, bot flies are out. Bot flies, old news. It's all about like callus removal off of feet now.
Okay.
Are
I'm
we supposed to
interested
understand any of that?
see what your TikTok page would be. Because
So,
what?
There's a new
And
dance going
bot
around called the
flies.
RPG dance. Yeah.
I'm not past the feet yet. Oh,
Yeah. Why are we removing calluses?
I feel like he just opened TikTok and got an ad and rolled with it. Like,
Wait,
No, it's very
even
trendy
as
right now,
TikTok
very
installed,
okay, keep going.
we're trending the retirement.
Yeah, RPG dance. I don't know what that is exactly, but there's always some stupid dancing thing going on.
Yep.
That's what TikTok is either.
Gotta throw the word
Gotta
stupid
switch
in
every
there
month,
just
and
so.
then they get a new stupid dance that they do, and
Okay, sure. Go
Thought
on.
you would have participated, but you know. But
what else is trending right now?
So he's researching. He can't think of anything.
I got one. There was this thing where there was two people and they were in a parking lot. They had just gotten like a whole bunch of In-N-Out burger food, and they would paper, rock, scissors. If you lose, you eat a bunch of food, and the winner.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh no, other way around. The winner would eat a bunch of food. The loser would have to run down to the end of the parking lot and back, and then they do it again. So at some point in time, you just ate a bunch of food and then had to run. I don't
I
understand.
saw the one where
That is a
Why?
horrible trend. I
Why-
hate
why?
that.
Why
Also,
would you-
the way
why?
that you say rock, paper, scissors makes me upset.
Wait, you say paper rock scissors?
He just said paper, rock, scissors instead of rock, paper, scissors.
The American
And
way.
I don't like it.
What?
Etho, would you?
Rock,
which
paper,
way around
scissors.
would you say it?
So, as a Canadian, obviously, rock, paper, skizzers.
Scissors?
Yeah,
But
Infos,
Americans
what the
do the
heck?
paper, rock, scissors.
What?
Americans do paper, rock, scissors?
Actually, I say paper, rock, scissors. What am I talking about?
You say
What? You're
You guys, I think I do both.
That's it.
actually.
it's rock,
I'm
paper,
going scissors first from now on.
It's rock,
Oh.
paper, scissors.
Scissors,
Nobody does
rock,
scissors
paper.
First.
Scissors,
That
rock,
is-
paper.
That's cursed.
Yeah, it's
I want to see you coordinate with that with your hands. Good luck.
Paper,
I,
rock, scissors.
Pearl,
I
what
actually
way are the
now-
Australians doing?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm a
Obviously,
I'm
yeah.
a little twisted right now because like I might have just that time set it out of order, and I usually don't. But now I honestly can't remember my normal way of saying
Now
it.
you make
Yeah.
excuses.
I think I do both. Actually.
You
Paper,
did
rock,
one or the
scissors,
other.
rock, paper,
What paper's
scissors.
natural? Didn't do
So as a
both.
Canadian, like we have metric system and imperial system, we mix them because of the Americans, right? A lot of
So
things
the
are
rock, paper,
mixed
scissors.
here. So we learn both methods. I have to know Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Yeah, you learn the conversions in school. It's like a special
Yeah.
type of torture.
So instead of learning one thing, we always have to learn two things.
Wait,
as a
wait.
Canadian.
Are you able to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius like on the fly?
Roughly. I know it's like 5 divided by 9 plus 32.
So if I said 85 degrees Fahrenheit, what do you think that is Celsius?
What did you say? 85?
85 Fahrenheit.
That's like 20.
That sounds like
23 or
27,
something.
28. If I was to guess.
28.
Isn't 100 like
Wait,
38
nope.
or something?
I did 85. 29.4. So 30-ish. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
I won't
good.
get exact. But
Very
I
good.
can estimate.
I don't have a clue. And unless I actually go look it up.
We have miles per hour and kilometers per hour.
Oh gosh.
No, we don't.
I would be driven insane.
We have that on our speedometers on cars here. They have both for some
You
reason.
have both, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
same here.
Just choose one.
I have both in the car, but the signs don't say both. It's just
No, the
kilometers.
signs don't say both.
Why do you
Yeah,
have
do
both
your signs
in
say
the
both?
car? What?
No, it's just kilometers.
Okay.
Your cars
The
have
easy
both?
conversion for that is
The
60
miles per hour is like tiny and you could barely see it. The kilometers per hour is the big one.
We don't have
And it's
both in
reversed
our
for us, I think.
cars. We just have kilometers. That's
60
it.
Because
miles
you're
per
not
hour
going
is
to
about
drive your
100
car off the
kilometers per hour.
island. right?
Off the island.
Like we could
No,
we
no,
could
no, I
drive
thought
our
I'd take it for a
car. We
submarine,
could drive
man.
our car across the border where it is kilometers, and then we have to have both, right?
Right, fair enough. That makes sense. I was wondering why you had both for a second. That
Scar did well on Saturday as well. I heard like all the Hermits had really good vibes on their teams.
is that Scar?
I didn't even see where
Oh.
that came from.
The
You're lucky
sneaky
you're
nugget.
not.
I was
you might
busy
want-
looking down at my cat. I
You
wasn't
might
even
want to
paying
get a
attention.
bed nearby. Where is one?
There's a bed here.
I'm just gonna, you know, when with Scar on the server, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay.
Right under the palm trees.
What is that?
Oh,
I'm getting
I killed
0 work
somebody
done
today.
today.
Hold on.
I'm okay with it.
Jason's blood.
Blood spots. I like how you just inadvertently made a PvP arena here.
I didn't mean to. People kept showing up.
Yeah. Isn't that what you titled the
Very
episode?
big
Accidental PvP arena or
Yeah.
something like that?
The whole
Yeah.
episode was me trying to finish the terrain, and people kept showing up on
That's
my terrain.
funny. I love that. Those make the best videos, the ones
And
that
then
you don't
you
intend
showed
to
up
make.
for my outro. I was literally
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
did
put
you
above
did you
your
watch
outro.
that outro?
Oh, I need to. No.
You bombed the outro. Like fully
I
just entered the outro.
It was weird because I switched in and out of like on camera mode during that. Like I came over and I knew that you were recording the outro, but I'm like, oh, did I just turn your outro? Like totally in my off camera voice,
Yeah,
you know?
I left that in. I left that in.
and then you're like I could feel you rolling with it, and I was like, and then I got back, you know? Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that. That's funny. I
Makes
still
things
can't get
more
over
natural.
ETHO with no face mask. I can't get it out of my head.
It used to be really bad. Like when you would tab, it would show it without the mask. You know,
It
the little
still
icon.
does sometimes.
Does it really?
And it hasn't recently, but I remember sometimes looking at it and it's like, oh
I think they
god.
fixed that.
Maybe it was last season.
Now my chat is discussing the proper order of dates. Date format. Like month, day, year. Admittedly,
is month,
we
day,
do
year.
it terribly in the US because we do month, day, year. And that doesn't make sense. The actual
There's no advantage to that anywhere.
yeah. The actual right way to do it in my mind is year, month, day. Because that
That's how
puts it in
I have my
order.
computer set.
Yeah. That puts it in like actually alphabetical
My
numerical
computer's
order.
on your Monday.
It's so good for finding files.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime I name a file, that's the format I do. Year, month, day. That's how databases do it too. But yeah.
Canadians do day, month, year though.
That
I don't
does
think about that very often.
Yeah,
How
that-
often do you fill forms with that?
that still works because you're going from like the lowest to the biggest. You know what I mean? Day, month, year. It's backwards in my mind still, but
Actually, that's
at
a
least
good
it's
point,
not
Jeff.
jumbled.
Like when we do forms, it's not that way, is it?
I can't remember the last
I
time
thi-
I've even had to do a form with that.
I think we do month, day, year on forms.
Well,
I
that'd be-
honestly
that'd
feel
be the
like it
American
jumps
way.
back and forth. I don't feel like we have a way.
How do you keep track
I
though?
think you're
Because
right.
like when you have like March 9th, you know, when you have
Is
a
it
3 and a
September
9,
or is
you're-
it March?
Yeah, exactly. Is it September 3rd or is it March 9th? Like how you won't know unless there's a little thing underneath
They
that
always
says it's
do like
in this order.
a DD or an MM above what you
Yeah,
fill
yeah,
in,
yeah.
right?
But anytime somebody just like posts a date, like in Discord or whatever, and there's like 3/9, and I'm like, oh, this is coming from a Brit, so that's actually September 3rd. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is messy. Same with like initials, like your middle name. Always a big mess on forms.
Yep. We gotta just standardize.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever will. It's too hard. Would take too much money. Think of all the textbooks that have to be rewritten.
They already rewrite textbooks.
There's got to be a real reason why they never do it. They talked about it when I was like in elementary school. I remember they're like, "Oh, we're gonna start teaching people the metric system because it's way smarter than what we did," and then they never did it.
I remember the thing that made me hate school the most. I went my whole school life thinking like microwaves, radio waves, gamma rays, all that stuff was like some special phenomenon. Each one was its own unique thing. And then eventually I finally saw like on Wikipedia a picture where it showed like each one was just a different frequency on
Of a
the
wave,
spectrum.
yeah. And
They never taught me that in school. It's like, what in the world? Just give me
Yeah.
a picture.
They left out like the most important thing to make
thought
you
these were all
understand what was
different-
happening.
Different things in
Oh.
in the natural world. It's like what? It's so simple.
I think of what annoyed me at school. I think just memorizing stuff that I knew was never going to be useful.
Polynomials.
Yeah, when it came to math, there was a lot of math where I'm like, there's no way I'm ever going to use this. And then there's a lot of math that you use on the daily, you know, like the simple math. You know, you have to calculate.
Math was way better than like English. I loved English, but the teachers, it's so subjective.
True.
Every English teacher I ever had hated me, and I love writing. It pissed me off so much. It was awful. I hated
Man,
it.
you must have wrote some bad short stories.
It was the worst.
The
It
teacher's
was-
like, I can't read another one of these fantasy stories of gems. This is like, no.
Well, it wasn't even just fantasy. Like it would just write. I was just everything I would write. They would be like, no, it's not written the correct way. I'd be like, what? Tell me how to fix it.
All right, pop quiz for you, Jem.
It's just their opinion.
Look at chat. Comma after etho or no comma after etho?
Ooh.
I don't know.
No comma.
I do comma, but I know you're
No
allowed to
comma.
do both.
Okay, the grammar is different,
Right.
and when they correct your grammar, that is something that's not subjective. Like there is a correct way to do it. It's when
You are
they're
allowed
like,
to do both, right?
Yeah,
It's-
it's called an Oxford comma, and it is acceptable to do it either way.
Yeah. I
But-
think it looks better with the comma.
English teachers always told me no comma.
I like it with
Really?
the comma, but I think the newer trend is no comma.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, literally, Skiz and I got into, not an argument, but, like, we actually had this conversation, like, 2 days ago because we were filling out a description for our podcast. And I went in and I put the commas in, and he's like, I'm like, Skiz, you forgot the commas. And he's like, actually, it's not wrong. You know, we had the whole conversation. It's like, oh, he is married to an English teacher, though. So,
See, the reason I don't like it without the comma is because it almost looks like you're making like Pearl as a group, and then Etho and Gem would be another group, right?
yeah, I feel that.
because
I
they're
feel that way
combined
too.
then.
grammar.
But if you have the comma, it's clear it's 3 groups.
I also like the fact that I just put that in chat and there's like 4 people on the server that are probably like, what? That's a random thing to say.
Hopefully they're watching this and no.
Or they record and it ends up in the video and all the viewers of the video are like, perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. Anyway,
No,
this
that's
is
incorrect,
Laughing,
Gem.
thank you.
You gotta do capital I.
Oh my God.
the grammar police. You thought the popo were bad.
Ether, you
Wait
need
till
to
we get the
come
grammar
after your
police on the
good to
server.
know.
Oh man, now we're
Good to know, Impulse.
I
now
think
we're
you're right,
talking
actually, don't I?
top tier content, man.
Need a comma.
Seriously, no. Our conversation here has devolved into grammar.
I
get
said that I
made fun
hated
of
English class,
so
and you
much.
brought me right back. I hate it. It's awful.
This is why we hate it. Oh, man.
It's
We're
awful.
hoping you enjoy it with all the good people.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
For the longest time, I didn't understand why they put so much emphasis on learning history. Like, I couldn't grasp that as a kid. And I was like, why do I care about the Magna Carta? You know what I mean? Like, is that
We
even what it's
didn't
called?
learn history. That's
Like-
how we got around that.
And I kind of understand now that, you know, you learn history so you don't repeat it as mankind, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of good to know. And it's kind of good to know how things became the way they became. But yeah, I remember when I was getting taught, I was just like sitting the whole time like, why do I have to memorize the dates of Christopher Columbus and all this stuff? You know, I didn't like it.
I like
didn't have
learning about
that.
history, but I hate learning like numbers associated with them because I can't remember. I'm actually interested in learning about the history of things, but I'm not gonna remember dates to save my life.
I wasn't into it then. Like, I'm into it now. I think like now it's kind of cool to like hear about, you know, the history of the world and stuff. But back then I just couldn't get into it. I was
I just
not
didn't
good at
like
it.
it because
No,
I had
no.
to learn numbers.
History's
Otherwise
pretty
it would've been better.
depressing.
That's true too. Yeah, not always a fun thing to learn about all the all the bad things that has happened in the past, but it is good to know so we don't repeat
It's
it.
never
right?
about the accomplishments. It's always about the death.
Yeah.
Right.
Much like social media. You know, it's like
Exactly.
what gets written is what's going to get people's attention more.
Sometimes, you know, like the pyramids and that, it's about accomplishments, but other times it's like the big war.
Yeah.
I
School's
like learning like
great.
the history behind the really like the big sometimes like the big structures, like sure they weren't just made to look pretty. They could have had a deeper history to them, and I like learning about that.
There's a lot of weird ones, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
everyone looks at the, like one of the main things that everyone knows about is the Colosseum, and everyone looks at it like, wow, look at that big piece of architecture. It looks amazing. But man, there was so much bad in there, you know?
Do you think it's haunted because of how many deaths there were?
Probably. I go there at night.
Do you believe
never
in
hear about
ghosts?
that.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, I believe in ghosts, yeah, but that was the no to you, Impulse.
We're currently
Do you
recording
believe
a
in
podcast
ghosts,
apparently.
Impulse?
Oh, that is a tough question.
I've had too many things happen for me not to.
We got a yes.
I've
we
had
got
a lot. I've had a lot of things happen in my life that are unexplainable, and so I lean towards yes.
What about you, Etho?
Not at all.
Not a bit.
That's the exact answer I would expect.
Not a bit. Wow.
I would say there's a lot of things that are exaggerated in ghost stories, but I think there's like still, I don't know. I believe that there's some kind of thing left over after you die.
I think the people that
I don't
truly
think it's
believe they
proof.
saw ghosts, it's explainable some other way.
I don't think you see them. Thing.
Or they have schizophrenia or something.
Yeah, brain playing tricks on them. I wasn't gonna go as far as like saying they were on drugs or anything, but and a lot of stuff too is produced. You know, if you look at the Ghost Adventures or whatever shows you see on TV, like, you know, it's for clicks. You know, they're faking everything probably. Jem, I don't know what you said. Did you say you did or didn't?
Well, I used to work in a museum that I felt could be haunted, but I don't know.
More likely it just gave you the ick than it actually.
It's probably
Well-
bad plumbing.
I don't know how to explain it. There was no plumbing up there. but yeah, I mean, it was probably nothing, but also it can be fun to believe in ghosts.
That's true.
I like to believe that something happens after you die. I don't know that it's ghosts, but I like to have a little bit of spiritual beliefs that there is something.
Yeah, with you on that.
I refuse to believe there's nothing after you die. There has to be something.
You know what I love? I love that we can just stand around and have these kind of conversations and not feel like, oh, we need to get to work, or, you know what I mean? This
Okay.
season's been a lot more of that
Well, at least
than
one
we've had
of
in the
us
past.
working. You're
I
making
don't know
money,
about you.
right?
My time's ticking right now. It's getting late. man.
Impulse has a hype train going, and he's working.
Oh, hi guys! Thanks for reminding me, Jem. I'm streaming. Yeah. I haven't said hi to them in an hour. Actually, they told me an hour ago it was time for me to stand up, and I didn't.
You're too busy. You're talking.
Yeah. Flies on the wall. I think personally, I kind of dig that. Like as a stream viewer myself, I kind of like sometimes just feeling like I'm just a fly on the wall and just getting an inside look at things that typically happen off camera. You know, like we do a lot of hanging out off camera like this. Usually
like
at the
your
end of days, not
podcast
at the
about-
beginning of days, but
Late night crew does. I don't know about the rest of you.
yeah, about when it's like 4 o'clock my time and it's like midnight for G, and what is that for Gem? Like 10 probably. Like those are usually times when we just kind of hang out and just chat.
That's when I play League.
Oh, is that? Do you playing that on the side or?
Well, I'm definitely not playing it for an audience.
Yeah, I mean, like, as
you
we're
playing
just
it for
chatting.
Ether, you said that with such a disappointed tone. Do you have something to say?
Oh no!
No, I'm just-
Oh no!
I hear most people don't play that for fun. They play it out of like other reasons.
Self-loathing, yes.
Self-loathing. Trying to prove that there's something. Even
I've
though
never
they're
played.
not.
Is that what you and Green were playing at the Gamers Outreach thing
Yep.
during the break?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I looked at it and I was like, I have no idea what's going on here, but you two seemed into it.
Yeah, I like it. I've played League longer than I've played Minecraft.
Wow.
Wow.
So I just play. I have friends from like high school. We've known each other for super duper long, and we play sometimes. As a 5-stack.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome.
Neither.
You got to play with a group of 5.
5-man teams, because you don't want to play League by yourself. If you're playing League by yourself, you really hate yourself, because that is a toxic game. But playing with a 5-stack is fun.
That makes a bit more sense.
In order to get 5 people together, though, isn't that difficult to arrange?
No.
Schedule
We're all in the
wise.
same time zone.
5-stack.
It's more difficult on this Hermitcraft server where we're all across the world, but everybody's in Newfoundland, and we just know that at 10 p.m. nobody's working, so
Ah,
it's fine.
I see. So it's like your wind down before bed kind of game,
Kinda, yeah.
instead of reading a book or.
Well, I
Have
read a
it.
book
Who
too.
winds down? Who winds down with League?
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, you play a couple games, and then you go to bed. It's
The
the
nightcap.
only time we get to play together. We can't play in the middle of the day because everybody has jobs. Because we're all adults.
Big grown-ups. Aw.
According to my wife, I'm not an adult. Had this conversation yesterday. Actually, we were coming back from my daughter's volleyball game, and we were talking about. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here's the story. Story time. Buckle up. So there's a boy on my daughter's. My
He's
daughter's
turning into
12.
Skiz. Did you see the way you said that?
My daughter's 12, and she plays volleyball on a recreational league, so it's not super competitive. And there's a boy. Thank you, Pro. There's a boy on her team who is kind of a jerk. Like every time, one of the girls makes a mistake, he tells them they suck, and he's just really rude. And my daughter was talking about him, and I said, don't worry about him. Boys are stupid. And I said, and most of them, they're gonna be that way for a very long time. So get used to it, and just ignore them. And we were talking about what it takes for boys to grow up. At what age do they grow up? And my wife says, yeah, look at your dad. He's never grown up. He plays video games all day long.
Oof. She pulled the video game card.
Yeah, my wife pulled the video game card.
You can't argue against that because it's
I'm
true.
Like, but I do it for a job. It's different. So yeah, my wife basically told my 12-year-old daughter that I never grew up. She's not wrong. You guys made chairs. You were still making the chairs. The story was over. It wasn't that long of a story.
I'll admit, I put my brain power into the chairs and completely
Didn't hear the
missed entire
story. Oh, I should have
Yeah.
waited. Okay, I can
I
start
googled
over.
it out of sympathy.
can
Yeah, can I hear that again? Now that the chairs are here.
The
Would like a
punchline has been
recap.
had. Sorry.
TL didn't listen.
TLDR.
My 12-year-old daughter learned that her dad never grew up because he plays video games all day long.
Aww.
Yep.
That just says that you don't have to grow up either, though.
No, growing up is overrated.
Why do you have to? Be you. Keep your
Overrated,
kid ages.
for sure.
Mhm.
Stellar chairs,
I
though.
was doing the time lapse earlier today, and I put on one of your podcasts.
Oh, really?
About making video, like the content creator life. That one. It was really interesting, man. I liked it.
The one where you learned something you already probably knew, that Skiz just
I-
flies by the seat of his pants, and I have a structured schedule, must be here, do this right then. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm very envious of you. I think that would be amazing to live life that way. I'm more like Skiz. I'm a bit all over the place. I can't. I can't really have a structure like that. It doesn't work, unfortunately, if I want to record with people.
There's positive and negatives, of course, with either way. You know, one, the schedule
Yeah.
keeps me on track to like just keep doing and going, so I get more done. I feel like, but then I get irritated when things pop up that I hadn't planned for, and I have a hard time changing course. You know. So it's like if my wife came to me like right now and said, "Hey, you need to end your stream early because we're supposed to go to some school event," and she's just now telling me about it or something, I would be irritated. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I needed to know that a week ago to put it on my schedule so I could adjust everything. You know?
Oh, you've got like two opposite sides of the coin. Then Skiz is like the complete opposite
Yep.
of you, dude.
Yeah, me and Skiz, I think that's why we work well together, is because we're basically a yin yang, the way we
Yeah.
operate. So.
The interesting thing
think-
about it is like for some people, it stresses them out more to have a schedule, and for other people, it's the other way
working this
around,
chair.
right?
Yeah, it comforts me. It comforts me to know
You find
what
it
I'm doing when.
comforting.
Yeah.
If I did that, it would stress me out.
Only stresses me out when I can't hit it.
I don't mind a schedule. Some days I make it when I know I really have to knuckle down, and I make a schedule and it actually works for me. But I know I can't keep the same one every day. It's not possible for me. I'm kind of in the
that's
middle
fair.
of you two, in a way.
I got a feeling
I
I'm
can't do
actually out of the norm from most content creators probably. Like most everyone I've met in the content creation world are more fly by the seat of the pants. They don't like schedules, things like that. It does make it very difficult when you have a group of people that you want to say, hey, can we put it on the schedule to stream at a certain time on Tuesday afternoon? And they're like, we'll see. I don't know.
Ask me if I'm on the server.
I don't ever get to be a part of those, so I can't put my hand up for them.
Well, we keep getting ditched, and there's gonna be some openings, that's for sure. I gotta play some more Phasmo. You know me, I'm addicted.
I tried Demonologist. That one's fun. It's like Phasmo, but extra steps.
More jump scary.
Like you figure out what the ghost is, and then you got to get rid of it. So you have to do a bunch
Oh,
of tasks
yeah,
related
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we did try that one. It's been a while though. They've probably made some
It's
changes.
fun. You think you're done, but then you got more to do.
Yeah, I think I played it just the once. A lot of those games, it's kind of like the first time you play, they don't really hit home, and then it's not until you like uncover the layers of them that you realize they're good. Like Phasmo actually took me 2 years before I realized it was actually a good game.
2 years. Oh my god.
Yeah, like we just
Yeah,
played it kind of just casually for 2 years, just kind of goofing. And then one day I was like, I want to actually see what this game is, like get good at it. And then I got addicted. Big time.
See, I went through the phase of playing it, really enjoying it, playing it too much, and then burning out on it. I was over level 100 and back before they reset the level. And they updated it all, and then it became super, like, in-depth, and then I conked out.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I still think even with as good as we've gotten, like that game can still stump you. And that's what I love about it. These other games, these other new games that are getting real popular, Lethal Company and what's the newest one? With the you make videos for the video making one.
Content something, is it?
Content warning, yes. I got a feeling those could have layers like Phasmo, but I don't know if
They
I'm willing
hurt
to
too much
get
when
invested.
you fail. If you go straight to level 1 again, even if you're on like level 3,
Yeah, I
if you
don't like
fail, that hurts.
Do you have food?
I don't.
Dad?
I have 2 cookies, Gem.
Dad,
Actually,
you're not dadding.
You just hit me. Make that one.
You're not dadding.
I know.
You're supposed
Hey,
to do the food.
Look, I went as far as getting bone meal, okay,
Girl.
and
I got 3
gold
carrots.
ingots. Here's what was
How does
happening.
nobody have food? ETHO?
I got
I was literally about to get golden carrots before this happened.
Go to the shopping district in a minute.
And then there was pineapples, and there was maskless etho and commas.
Wait, is that? Oh, that's right. The nuggets one. That's my one. Ah, nuggets. Yep, that's the one. Nuggets.
Oh, I literally
I
thought
really
you
like
just said
this
that.
one too.
Look at this.
No. Wait, you thought
Oh,
that
that's a
that
nice
audio
set of
quality was my audio quality now impulse?
Oh, I mean, well, I got music in my ear and stuff, but you know.
Oh my gosh, I really sound
So,
that
so,
bad.
is somebody, that's all, folks.
Skiz had a moment in MCC yesterday where he sounded exactly like that.
I remember that.
Do you
yeah.
remember?
It's during Sands of Time, right?
Yep.
I love Skiz. Oh
He
my
was trying to say
God.
how much time was left. He's like, I'm gonna go 3 and 7.
It was so good.
High stress
Oh,
environment.
he barked at us like we were like, oh, this hole's hard to get into and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, keep the airways clear, guys. I need to communicate to you.
I thought you were going to say that he actually barked. You mean he yelled?
Yeah.
That wouldn't
we
be
we
out
got a
of the
stern
ordinary, would
talking
it?
to about keeping the airways clean, you know. And then I got quiet after that. I was like, okay.
I tried not to say any more than I needed to for that.
Yeah, you were
'Cause there
super
was
quiet.
a lot going on.
Yeah. That would have been funny if, like, the rest of the time, none of us said a single word except Skiz. Like, he was that effective in shutting us up.
I chop. I dig. Your mom is really big.
Big.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
Ethan, what was the context? Why did you say that?
It was during a
doesn't-
montage where I was like collecting stuff.
A montage.
You know, when you're like
Joel
chopping
would
trees
say.
and you're digging things.
And your mom is really big, apparently.
You gotta end it with something,
Okay.
so you pull up your mom is really big.
Ethan
Not
loves
usually
your
how
mom
we end it.
jokes. That's his favorite.
But whose mom were you talking about at the time?
The audiences, of course.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Just
Yeah,
insulted
you gotta make fun of your audience.
all
otherwise
of them.
They start talking down to you and stuff. You gotta put
Oh,
them in their place.
no. Don't tell me
Show 'em
Joel's
who's boss.
rubbing off on you.
there might
with
be
the
something to that,
insulting
because
the
you and
audience.
Joel do it, and you're kind of some of the biggest channels on Hermitcraft. I don't know.
It's good to do, you know. Make sure your audience knows you can
Keep 'em
jock with
grounded.
them a bit.
Yeah, keep them grounded. I like that.
Don't take things too seriously.
Take a look at how big my booty is.
Oh, snap. See, I can see their mom saying that.
Don't put that in my mouth.
That's going too far.
Oh, ooh.
Oh,
He's really fallen off.
Is Scar here?
Yeah, he just
What?
whiffed a hot guy.
oh, did he?
I mean, Gem was burning.
That's why Jim's
Yeah,
constantly
but
asking me for
normally he
food.
gets enough velocity to kill you.
Can you
Normally
do the
don't
bow
get
boost thing,
burn.
Gem?
The what?
There's a way of shooting yourself with like a punch two bow. Oh, I just did it! Dude, I was trying to do that for a minute. I just did it.
He's so
Perfectly there.
proud. You just
I
needed
can't-
someone to be watching you. I don't have a punch bow.
It's really hard to do. Just try to do it with any bow.
Wait.
What do? You fire a
Oh, I
bow
don't
and
know,
then
punch.
I
We
think
used
you
to do
gotta
it with the elytras. Remember, we didn't have rockets.
Yeah,
we used to shoot
yeah.
ourselves.
You can
You
still
do it
do
while
it.
you're in the air.
It's just extremely hard to do now.
Yeah, it used to be easy because that's the only way we could fly.
But you can
That
get
was
a
so
What
annoying.
are you doing?
question.
I
But
hate
in, like,
the
a
say
horns.
when they
game-
say
I
it's
hate
doing
the
that.
horns because I always look around. When did this gal get here? Oh, gets me every time.
Solid.
You
Are you
can get
shooting-
a
you
big
have
boost
to
in a
shoot
movement
up?
game.
Oh, you do it on a jump.
You have to run into it at like a 35 or 40 degree angle, I think, and just like time the shot.
Oh my gosh.
This
Like,
one
it's-
way.
Actually insanely hard to do, but some people can do it consistently.
I'm
We're just
ping
gonna
isn't
end up
high enough for
shooting
this.
each other.
Oh, did you do it?
I don't know if I shot myself. I was late on the. I didn't expect it to work. I'll tell you what. When it happened, I did not see my own arrow. So there's something to that. Something to the timing of it. I can't believe they used to make us do this to fly.
I kind of liked it, honestly.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh,
Ah!
sorry.
Especially in the end, like the end actually felt like a challenge when you had to do that. Because if you missed your shot, you were going in the void.
Yeah. Oh, scary. Scary days. Yep, resorting to sweet berries now.
I need to go make supper in real life. We've been here for a long time.
We have. We've been hanging out. I've literally done nothing today. I think I will go talk to my chat and catch up on the
Gotta
last
go marinate
2
some
hours.
chicken.
Fun hanging out.
got on to make
Good
a
story
pepper farm.
times. We've welcome to the Jem. You have a PvP arena and a podcast set apparently. This beach is like a place to just come and let it all out.
Bully ETHO.
Ooh,
Oh,
crit.
thorns.
All right, see you guys.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye now.
Go make dinner. Can't fly.
Supper.
Supper. Here's what I was gonna do. My goodness. My foot pedal's not working today. Gotta do it by hand. Awkward. Yeah, let's get back on track. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? It's good to see you guys. Have you been here the whole time for real? What the heck? Okay. Okay. So, if you did amazing stuff 2 hours ago, hi. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got really wrapped up there. Burley Girl, thank you for the 100 bits. Sim Clash, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Ties did great on Saturday. You were robbed. Zero Map, thanks for the 100 bits. Missed MCC was watching a Sims streamer who's raising money for St. Jude. She raised over 100,000. Holy cow. Amazing. That's awesome. Sam, thanks for the 100 bits. No telling my plan. Any color. It can be 1 or 2 colors. Name a color. And it can be any shade or neon. Let's go with lime. Lime terracotta. Bang. There's your color, Sam. Good luck. I like it nice and bright. Blue Cat, thanks for the 100 bits. We aren't boomers, we are Gen X. I know. I make the boomer joke. I kid. Virologic Nyan, thank you so much for the $10. Can you dig it? Happy Monday from Florida. Hope MCC was a great time over the weekend. It was an amazing time. Amazing, thank you. Little Red Panda, thanks for the 100 bits. Stanley MCC. Mixie, probably, with the casing. 500 bits. There's places in the U.S. with kilometers on road signs. Is there really? I have not seen that myself. Interesting. Ferrandos, thanks for the 100 bits. Mad Rose, thanks for 100 bits. Evil Notion, $3.14. One of these days, you'll stream when I'm not working or dealing with my parents' estate. Love your face and miss you, buddy. Evil, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Hopefully, we can get a day off. Get a day off sometime. And just hang. Good luck with all that. Ishan, thanks for the 145 bits. Truncate Venus, thanks for 100 bits. All right. I didn't stand up today, and I'm kind of like, should I? Nah, we got to get some work done, guys. You know, I got videos to make and stuff. Got to do the metro. I was really, I was gonna dig it out, but then we were vibing. We're vibing, hanging out, telling stories. I mean, heck, ETHO took his mask off. So, please stand. Yeah, you're right. I did actually kind of hurt my back a little bit yesterday, to be honest. We'll do it. Gotta watch this light, though. I have to stand there and hold a light. All right, that's better. I know. I left myself vulnerable there. Scary. That was the ETHO face reveal. Oh my gosh. Should I clickbait my video? Should I clickbait the VOD? I can't do it. That feels so scummy. It feels so bad. I'll get so much hate for that. It would get a lot of clicks though. Oh man, I don't know if I could do it, guys. I'm a really bad YouTuber in that way that I don't. It would be funny. I know. There will be people that are legitimately upset expecting it to be real. And I don't like upsetting people. You guys know me well enough by now. Not clickbait, just a white lie. Yeah, it just depends on how you frame it. Oh, man. Sam, lime? You should have asked me, Sam. You knew I was going to troll you with a color that's insanely hard to build with. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Up to you. Wait a minute. It's nuggets, yeah? Okay. There we go. Oh, food. Food is good. It was a face reveal, yeah. ETHO Minecraft face reveal. ETHO takes off his mask. The other thing is like, the other thing I worry about often is if I did something like that, is like how ETHO feels about it. You know what I mean? Like, would ETHO look at that like it's kind of lame of me to do? You know, using his name to get clicks and stuff. It's a weird spot to be in as YouTubers, understanding where the line is with that kind of stuff. Landrick, thank you so much for the $4.20. You guys won best team to watch at MCC. There you go. Best team to watch at MCC. We will take that award all day long. According to you. Thanks for the fun and entertainment. Amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad. Yeah, ask him. I wouldn't ask him, you know, in front of people. I'd ask him privately, but yeah. Communication's always the way to go, people. Whenever you're not sure how somebody's going to feel about something, just talk to them. Have the conversation. Even the hard ones. Fabled Noodle, thank you so much for the 9 months. Started a new job 4 weeks ago where you have to drive a lot. So I started listening to the Imp and Skiz podcast from episode 1. And now you're on episode 85 and almost caught up. Thanks for filling the long drive hours with countless laughs and entertainment. You and Skiz are such an inspiration to me. Oh my gosh, Fabled Noodle, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the podcast. Thank you. Thank you. We basically just had a podcast here. Felt like, right? It felt like we did. We're just standing around just chatting about math and English and stuff. Gotta love that though, right? I do. I really love the fact that we can just hang and just talk. It's a good way, you know, get to know each other. It's team building, if you will. You know, being able to hang out with some of the peeps IRL a couple weeks ago was just incredible. Just incredible. I feel like now when we hit record together and collabs and stuff, like we understand each other a little better as people. And I think that helps in the content as well. Claire Bear, thank you so much for the 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate it. Whoop. Mail some carrots to Gem. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I wish I could get her more, actually. Let me get her at least a couple stacks. Let's do a little bit more work. My bone mill is hating it. All right. Let's do more. Let's do more. I always imagined you guys having an IRL relationship. Yeah, a lot of times it feels that way, right? Like we spend so much time on the server together that it feels like we truly do know each other IRL outside of the digital world, right? And honestly, it felt that way immediately when we met in person. First time I met Gem in person at TwitchCon in Las Vegas in October this last year. It immediately just felt like we had known each other for years. because we kind of did, right? We knew each other from being online together, and it felt hardly different. Although it was great to just always be able to see your smiling face, you know. And the same thing with everybody else at the hang, the road trip crew we called ourselves. I used my fortune last time, right? Get a couple stacks. When did I first meet Tango? Oh, like 10 years ago. Yeah, Tango and I met very early on in our YouTube careers. We were both pretty small channels at the time. But through conversation found out that we lived close to each other and both kind of had the same realization that we didn't really know anybody that we could talk to about YouTube and stuff. And so we thought it'd be cool if we could just meet up and go out for a soda and just chat about YouTube and tell our stories and our goals, share our goals and ambitions with each other and stuff like that. Friends ever since. Friends ever since. In fact, we are overdue for an IRL hangout again, just like that. We like our sodas. Oops. All right. Hey, we're getting there. That's not bad. Whatever I end up with when this bone mill's out is what we're sending. We're sending it. We like the hoppy kind of soda. We're overdue for a few things, aren't we? We're overdue for a Friday night stream. We didn't do one this last week because we had MCC the next day. Didn't do one the week before because it fell through last second. We got busy and stuff, and I actually wasn't feeling too good, I think, that day, if I remember right. All right. So we're overdue. Maybe this week. Probably time to bring it up. It's Monday. Should bring it up. Chimir, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Really come to enjoy your content and the Infants Kiss podcast. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sam with 100 bits. It's not that bad. That answer has nothing to do with Minecraft. Just start taking my... Okay. All right, Sam. Take care of yourself, man. Oh... I thought you were talking about the lime concrete. I get confused when I'm streaming. I'm very confused. I just want to put some stuff away real quick so I can craft these faster. Okay, that'll do. I get used to the mods we use. So like when I was on MCC, I literally tried to drag items out of containers, and that mod's not allowed or used on MCC. I think it's item scroller, so I can alt click and everything that's of that same type comes, or I can shift click and drag, and one by one, like all these things will come back in my inventory. Item scroller is something I've just gotten super accustomed to using. Like I have to have it. And then MCC came, and I opened a chest, and I tried to use it, and it didn't work. And I was like, ah. I think it was Sky Battle, too. There was, like, multiple things in the chest that I wanted to grab at the same time, and I couldn't grab them all, and I was like... Arrgh. Mouse Tweaks has it as well. Yeah, I use Item Scroll. I don't know too much what the difference between the two are. They're probably really similar, I'm guessing. Alt-click, that's the combo I use. Oh, okay, yeah, you've been wondering? Yeah, alt-click for like items. And I just realized something. I alt-click, maybe this is normal. I alt-click the way Mumbo uses his thumb underneath for shift. I do it for alt. Is that normal? I feel like that's got to be normal. Do you guys tuck your thumb under for alt? All right. Dang it. Thought I was weird for a second. Green! Wait. Join left, joined. Green! I know, I'm such a normie. So disappointing. So disappointing. Oops. How many are we sending? 2 more stacks? I think I can do this ball. Doop, doop. Yep. Watch, it's gonna be perfect. Almost. Okay. Now, part of me says, you should say something clever. And the other part of me is like, I got nothing. Luckily, I got enough levels. Enjoy. That's so lame. Ah, I like that. Hold on, I like it. I like it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Something clever. Perfect. Love dad. Oh no. I don't know if I'm not used to the dad. Why I only got 1? Oh, because I need to buy more stamps. I'm out of gem stamps. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty good. Oh. I can't give her my other one. Here, I'll give her. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Paper in the middle. Oh, yeah, it's going to have the paper, duh. Okay. All right, good. I can keep that in. She gets 1 less. Bang. Stamp. Off it goes. I feel like I did something wrong. We almost forgot the note. That would have been embarrassing. Why is there 5 rockets in there? That would have been so embarrassing. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. What were we doing, guys? What were we supposed to do today? I can't even remember. What's the stream title say? What's the stream title say? Digging a tunnel. Right. I feel like what we did anyway was just as much fun. Hope's Fate, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Lystia, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Vamp Gator, thanks for the 100 bits. Pastel Cottontail, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It was your 25th birthday on Saturday, and you had so much fun watching ties on MCC. Amazing. Anonymous with a $1 can you dig it? Says, can you get Cub to make a skiz? Dang it! Horn. Ooh. That could be cool. Did I just... I can't let him. I can't let him. I'm too far from spawn, Green. I'm too far. Hold on. Couldn't do it. Not until. Okay, now he's okay. I couldn't do it. I couldn't let him do it. I was too far away. It was a good effort. Okay, here we go. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, 2 hearts. 2 hearts. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Needs a little more. Oh. Well, yeah. Wait. His charm and good looks. Using his charm and good looks. That's perfect. Oh, playing off the idea. That's how you get him. That's how you get him. Shot me his good looks. And he's gone. And he's gone. I'm just the server's pincushion today, it feels like. Everybody wants to shoot me. Look how I go out in the middle of the road to collect all my stuff and then just stand here waiting for another one? What's wrong with me? Run. Oh. Okay. His purpose was fulfilled. He logged into the server to annihilate me and be gone. Be gone! I need a floor. Wow, we are we're not getting anything done. I need a floor, and I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it really dark. Let's go. Do you guys see what I mean by the songs today? I gotta scroll. Lycan, thanks for 100 bits. I gave Haunted my Etsy link. Up to you both what you do with it. Yeah, Haunted, go ahead and post Lycan's Etsy link so everybody can check out the amazing art that Lycan Child does. Please. Please. Lost Colt Game, thanks for 100 bits. Are y'all up for another vintage console game stream? That was underrated fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got all the consoles, all the Nintendo consoles now. And I'd be totally down for that. We had a lot of fun. We started with just the old school classic NES. I would love to. I haven't even tried I haven't even plugged in and like turned it on to make sure it works. But I have a Super Nintendo as well. And I got a Nintendo 64 and I got a GameCube, which I've never played GameCube in my entire life, but I have one. I've yet to turn that guy on. Pretty sad, actually. Smash Melee is the best. I forget what I have. Hold on, let me see. I have Mario Kart Double Dash. As you can see, it's still wrapped. Also, exactly what you just said. Ho ho. Yeah. Also, still in the wrapping. So I need to check those out. Oh no, this again. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Let it go. Let it go. Come on, give it back. 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 Thank you. Man. Oh, I didn't lose that recording just now. OBS is being weird. OBS is being weird today. Being all controlling and stuff. Oh, good. You got Lycan's Etsy link up? You already finding stuff you like? Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, Lycan does amazing stuff. I feel like I could put something on there. Scar's struggling getting dolphins? What's he want dolphins for? For the zoo? I swear I started a thought and we never finished it. Oh, the music. Yeah, the music. It keeps playing the same songs over and over again, right? If you guys had to guess how many different songs it's played today, what number of songs would it be, do you think? Just the same 5 songs over and over again. It's pretty bad, right? I'll put some effort into it. I'll get us a good playlist before the next stream. I hope. Impulse, maybe turn the full blocks into slabs to save on materials. Oh, these. Actually, I have a ton of deep slate I'm not super worried about going through it. Smart idea, but I just not too bothered at the moment, actually. There will be a day in the near future where I'm like, oh, I'm out of deep slate. What was I thinking? It's okay. That's a problem for future me. We really don't. We don't care enough about future me, I think. I do need to get some lights going. We need to plan the space. Remember when we did the space planning for up here? That went really well. We did that together, and I think that went really well. I'd like to do that again with you guys in the 20 minutes that we have left. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh, we were so worthless today. No, it is a good thing we allowed ourselves that time to go hang out with the group. Because otherwise, you guys would have never seen an unmasked ETHO that will forever haunt your dreams. You don't have to believe in ghosts to be terrified in the night. Just the sheer memory of maskless ETHO will do the trick. Okay. Okay, we opened it up. I think we could cap this with a wall here as well. I'm not doing a ton of detail in this area. Yeah, that's good. I suppose... Definitely not. Not sure how much room to give this. That's probably good. That's probably, yeah. It's way too many, just one style brick. Needs swapped out, of course. Yeah, I could curve that with a slab or something to make it look a little better. I'm just trying to decide on the actual texture. It's a lot of dark on dark, and I did want it to be dark, but maybe that doesn't start until over here, and this side's actually something else. Maybe this side's actually just a continuation of this vibe. That might work a little bit better if we carry that vibe on this wall and that wall, and then have the dark just be there, and then the floor. Yeah, okay. So we got to redo all that. Yay! We got to redo it all. Yay! It's all right. You guys know I'm a visual learner, right? So it's part of the reason why I am slow. Actually, it is like the main reason why I am slow. It takes me far longer to do things in this video game than most people I know, because I have to do it by trial and error. Which in seasons past, most of that has come on the creative server, and is a little bit faster to make mistakes and redo, but not as enjoyable. So I don't personally mind throwing down a bunch of blocks and then tearing them out. If it bothers you, I can understand why, for sure. It's not efficient. And somebody that prides himself on efficiency, it kind of is, it's a little odd that I'm okay with it, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard this song like 25 times today. It's pretty annoying that this playlist got so small. Also, I feel bad because I have like a Pretzel Rocks affiliate code thing that people have used to get their own Pretzel Rock subscription over the years, and now I am kind of anti Pretzel Rocks at the moment. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I need to do some more digging and find out that I'm actually in the wrong on what I believe is happening here. That feels bad. Built a house the other day on my solo, and I didn't like the texture, so I took all the main walls out, and it just had a roof, windows and frames, doors and corner posts for a while. That's funny. Don't blame me. Bro, are you talking to me? Peanut rock. It's no longer pretzel rock. Put on the oh, no copyright sounds music. I'm terrified right now with playing music that I don't 100% know I'm not gonna ever get a hit on. Even though it's no copyright today, tomorrow they could change their mind and it's becomes a problem. That's why I only really trust these services that I pay for to make sure that I don't get dinged. Might check out Stream Beats, Harris Heller's Stream Beats. That could be a good option. I could play that off of Spotify. Actually, that'd be a real quick fix. I'm not super familiar with the tracks, but I am super familiar with Harris Heller, and I know he wouldn't put out junk. So maybe that's an idea. Could use Malcolm's music as well. Yeah, Music Man. That's a good shout. So I have options. What does Tango use? I think Tango uses Epidemic Sound and he made his own playlist. That's what I was gonna do. Because we all have subscriptions for Epidemic Sound because we use it a lot in our videos and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll try out Malcolm's music on Wednesday. That could be fun. I don't have any more blast furnaces for real. It's happening. It's happening. I'm searching through the same chests over and over and over again. Where's blast furnaces? His music's on Spotify. That'd make it pretty easy. Shoot. We're gonna have to make some. I did drum to his stuff. Yeah, not a year ago probably. You're right. Yeah, I found his stuff. I mean, I'm a decent drummer, and I actually kind of struggled to drum to his music. It's you can't be a novice. He's got some stuff going on. Got some real stuff going on. Very talented. It wasn't just the typical 4/4 doom chak boom 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 chak boom type of song, you know? It's something we gotta work on. Iron. I thought I saw some iron blocks. Hiba. Perfect. Aha. That might not be enough. The reason is because we don't have enough of the stone. I'm gonna have to go cook. I have to go cook some stone up, guys. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be some waiting for us. All right, let me just grab what I can. Put that back in block form. Grab what I can. Perfect. Fly better, broski. Oh no. What's happening? Third dolphin gone. Oh, is he trying to do like aerial sheep service type thing with dolphins? Is that what's happening? Oh, nice. Nice. We're good. Okay. I'll pop a bunch in anyway. We're getting low on buckets, but I think we're okay. It's not pretty. Is he streaming? Is Scar streaming right now? Is that what you guys watching? You got dual streams up? Ah, okay. Wow. Multitaskers you guys are. Amazing. All right. I was going to make more, but I got enough. More like ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. You can turn it into a bit of a superpower, can't you? Okay. Put that away. Put that away. Boop, boop, boop. Keep that there so I don't lose it. And I know where it's actually at. Okay, I think I got all the blocks I need. Just in time to do a little bit. A little bit of work. I think this first one's gonna have to face in, so let's just do that real quick. And the rest we won't care about. Texture won't change. We'll keep it at the same height. Ooh, should we go one in though? All right, let's go for it. There you go. Enjoyed it properly. It played before and we just talked through it. I'm struggling if I want to do this diagonal thing here. Or not. I don't think I do. I think I'd rather just have a stripe that just ends and then the rest is just wall. Even this feels weird to me. I think I'd rather just have a stripe at the same level that the rest were. Oops, I don't need to kill those though. And then maybe we can repeat it when it's lower. Just looks a little goofy to me. I'll make the wall a little bit more plain, but at least it kind of makes sense. Nailed it. Nailed it! So that puts this, just a cool, like, stripe across, I guess. Oops. Okay, in fact, that could kind of look good as a wall header now, so they kind of swap. That might actually be pretty cool. And then if I count how many blocks between, 1, 2, 3, we could do the same thing, but swap them. 1, 2, 3, Ferni. Right? Yeah. I think that'll work, actually. Yeah. I think that'll be good. So Cleo did that like memorial for Glue Stick, right? That we caught a glimpse of, and I think I saw you guys saying that she streamed it, so that actually wasn't a super spoiler. Is that correct? Because I kind of can't wait to see more of it. I really want to go check it out. Oh. Whoops. I was one off. Okay. Stop procrastinating. No, I don't mean right now. I don't mean right now. We finish. Yeah. I like that. It keeps the kind of stripe pattern that was top and bottom. It ends up being bottom and top, basically. I mean, really close. I almost feel like I kept the same number here, but maybe that's not needed. Maybe it would look better if these were on the ground level instead. I think it would. I kind of like that we just like flipped the script on them a little bit. Really. So glad the sides are the same texture, both front and back. I think that'll look better. Yeah, I think that looks better. Gives you like that bottom kind of trim. A little darker ground meets that. Yep. Front kind of looks like a storm drain. Yeah, we could actually utilize that, right? Flip it. Just flip it. Maybe corner. Maybe the corner would have been a better one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. I feel like that's definitely useful. Or yeah, like an air vent. All needs to come back one. And we'll do the same thing with it. So I've been thinking about what I want to accomplish in my next video. And I might be biting off a little bit more than I can chew in order to get a video out this week. But I think either way, it's worth trying. I think what I want my next episode to be is this entire first leg of the race, done. It's a lot. I got to dig all that out. I got to build the train. I got to finish the tracks. There's a lot of material that might hold me up. And then, of course, the design of, you know, remember how we did this stuff with the honey and stuff? There's a lot of that to be figured out. It is a lot, but I think it's what I need to do. I think I just need to go for it. So, I mean, there's a chance I'm gonna be biting off more than I can chew, like I said, and there won't be a video this week. But I'm just gonna go heads down on it. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. And I actually have a little bit more time this week than I did last week because of MCC last week. So I feel like I can get it done. I'm going to try at least. It may just mean like a Monday release next week instead. Because it's probably going to take me a week. So, yeah. Realistically, that'll probably take me a whole week. But we'll maybe get more done than we did on stream today. Because actually, if I can build the train today, that means we can work together on Wednesday doing the obstacles. And that'll be fun, because that's just us playing around. Coming up with ideas on how to trip players up. Okay. Now that that's done, we need to make it a public restroom. So like door here for, ooh, got a little bit of a, hold on. Got a little bit of a traffic flow problem, right? This is the entrance. I think we want to probably keep the doors maybe just centered here, so you don't have too much cross traffic. So maybe kind of like men's, women's, one more over. So maybe, and I don't, does it matter who's on the left and who's on the right? Is there any sort of like protocol that I need to follow? Which gender is on the left and right? Does it matter? We could do a family or you know, a unisex one as well. Probably over there, maybe. The woman is always right. All over. Oh, that's good. That's good. Just do a single gender neutral one. Yeah, you need the family like the, you know, I was thinking unisex, but a family changing station, stuff like that, I guess. I do really like that when, like, I remember when my kids were super young, it was always nice to have that extra one that you could like go into with your kids and change diapers and stuff. That was always nice to have. Now, with this being more of a futuristic city, I wonder, yeah, if Cyberpunk is just gonna be a unisex one, right? And we're getting into a touchy subject here with gender, but yeah, it is something to think about. Although, to be honest, I was kind of looking forward to trying to find the Unicode symbols for gender, but maybe that's going to cause too much churn. Do they even have to go to the bathroom in Cyberpunk? Yeah, family ones are usually also handicap accessible, yeah. So that would mean you'd probably have something like that here. Right. Yeah, we're probably overthinking this. I think we'll just go single. We'll do the like the family / handicapped one, and then do a single one in the middle here. I'm gonna noodle on that one. Really think about it. I don't want to pull the trigger and have issues. So, all right. That wall definitely needs to be broken up. I want to also leave some room for like vending machines and stuff. Cyberpunk might have more variations thereupon with population of augmentation. I see. Yeah. Human and robot. That might be the ticket. Humanoids and robots. Interesting. They go into oil up. Waste disposal stations, yeah. Why am I not building it with creative mode? Like right now, you mean? I'm taking a different route this season of not trying to do too much in creative. Just more fun for me to build in survival here on the server together with you guys. I mean, if I popped over to a creative server, mocked it all up, I mean, and then came over here and Lightmatic it in, is that something you guys would want to watch it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's as fun. Anyway, that's just me. All right. I'm gonna think about it. I'm over time, and there's a lot of Hermit streaming that I'm sure you guys want to. Hello, F5 work. Thank you. I'm sure you guys want to go check out, see what Scar's doing with dolphins and stuff. He obviously needs your help. Keeps killing them, I heard. So we'll let you guys go. I'll go get some lunch. Yeah, they're obviously having fun. All right, I won't keep you any longer then. Thank you guys so much. Sam, thank you for the 100 bits. Why line? Daphnis, thanks for 100 bits. Oh, you want another color, Sam? Me and Lycan are discussing my poor choices on Discord. Another color, Sam. Another color. Purple. Purple. Good luck. Lime and purple. I think you can make that work. I think that'll work great. Amazing. All right. Sending you on over to... Where is he? Where are you? Oh, no. What did Tango title his stream? Paper, stone, scissors? Oh, gosh. Tango. Where's Scar's stream? What the heck? Hold on, I can't raid Scar because I can't find him. Good. Raid screen got weird. Okay, I'll load you up now. Yeah, so many hermits to choose from, guys. Obviously, you don't have to go to Scar if you don't want. You can click around on the Twitch app. Find whoever you like. All right. Hey, bye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being flies on the wall today. Hope you enjoyed the conversation and the vibes. And I hope to see you again, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I want to play some Phasmo. I want to play the gigs with the gigs boys and gals. See ya.
My place, don't I?